First person to describe your character, don't.
See?
Remember, you need to describe it in character, in first person.
Yep. Anyways,
Oh,
I don't
we're
remember.
live, guys.
Oh, whoa, cool.
Oh, I just
Yo,
got
face cam. Looking good.
I just got
Thank you.
jump scared by Robin.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the BBO D&D stream. I'm going to be your host for today, Robin. I'm going to be DMing for these goons, and we're going to be playing some D&D live on the Twitch.
He's nuts.
Whenever you said DM, I can only think of direct message.
Yeah. Guys, don't DM me. I don't speak to fans.
Are people going to look at this and think that this is your channel because you're the only person who's ever done a face cam on our channel?
That's
Yes,
just because
yeah.
I'm awesome. That's just
Is
kind
this
of
your plan to
awesome.
steal our channel?
I did a ball cam one time.
What do you mean? That's Jamie. I saw one of the
I'm
previous.
Jamie.
No, not this again.
Guys, it's really fucking hot in my room. So if I look sweaty, I can't even, the camera gets fucked if I open the light. So yeah, we're chilling. But is everyone ready? Is everyone here? Are we all chilling?
I have no idea what's going on.
Just do not DM the DM. Yeah, true. I will preface this by saying, chat interaction might be a little low this stream because obviously we're going to be doing the whole D&D thing. And you know, we're going to be focused on
I can
that.
get chat on my phone and text people from it.
So, yeah, if you want to just have the stream on the background, maybe it might be one of those good streams to have just listening because we're going to be going for a while. D&Deer, I hardly know her. So true. But yeah, if everyone is cool and chilling, we're gonna get started.
What if we're not cool and chilling?
Yeah, it's too warm.
Sucks to suck, nerd. All right.
Sorry, I have a delay. So, Robin, do we need to see the stream because I'm
No.
on a delay? Okay, that's fine.
Oh, why the
I'm
fuck
just
did you
gonna
tell
see
me to
chat
open
then.
it?
Hmm?
The
Well, we
Discord
need to
stream.
chat.
The Discord stream.
I've got the Discord stream open,
Yeah.
but what's the effort of opening the fucking Twitch stream?
Robin,
Oh.
we currently see the fantasy music.
Yeah, that's what you need to see.
Yeah, that's
That's fine.
okay. That's for us.
That's for you. I just
Whoopee.
realized I
Good
don't
luck,
have.
adventurers, except John. Or I suppose that's supposed to say Jahone.
Yeah,
Jonah.
I realized I have the stream a little loud. I need to fix that real quick. So, temporary setback, guys, because my filter didn't
okay.
apply. All right, we're good. We're good. Oh wait, my fucking mic is not good. Wait. Oh wait, no, it's meant to be good. Am I speaking
It
to
sounds
that?
good for us.
Yeah, I guess.
To me, it sounds good.
Okay, wait. I think I fixed it. All right, we're good. We're chilling. I just got to not scream too loud. Okay. Great. Amazing. Let's get started. I'm so excited. Yeah. Let's go. In the world of Gaia, mana is dense. It's in the air around you that makes the leaves dance, in the water that flows by the side of a house, and in the clouds that fly ever so high in the sky. It's truly a wonderful world to live in. However, not all is peaceful. The Demon King of the Bench Cult Sect has waged war on the entirety of humanity. 3 months have passed since the war started. Once peaceful cities are now desolate and ravaged by flames. You all find yourself in the middle of the capital city, Torador, a once prosperous and beautiful city, now ravaged by the war. And we're going to be starting with Jamie's point of view. So Jamie, you came to in the city one day. The last thing you remember is the sound of falling metal pipes. Jamie, I'd like you to introduce your character, please, for everyone.
Hello. My name is... I am a Kenku. I cannot speak common. However, I can mimic sounds that I've heard, such as my name. And that is why I am named as such. I awoke in this world and I really have no idea where I came from. However, one thing I do know is that there is a great evil that must be defeated. And I will use all my skills as a fighter to do so.
Amazing. Alright, one day, a few weeks after you first arrived in this world and got to grips with the current situation, you bump into what you can only assume is a member of the Demon King's army. A big burly creature standing right in front of you. Scared and bewildered, you run, and it starts to chase after you. It's calling after you in grunts of a language you do not understand. Scared, you believe you've angered this wild beast. And that's where I'd like Angus for you to introduce your character.
So, Brak, name, carpenter, by trade, half-orc. Came to the city in search of a man who stiffed me on a bill. And then instead I found this screaming nerd.
Amazing. Let me... Alright. As you run more and more out of the more populated areas, you come to the abandoned housing district left ravaged by the ongoing war. You duck into one of the abandoned buildings, hoping to seek refuge from this wild beast. It is then you hear a shriek, and as you look up, you see a small girl with horns and lilac skin squatting in the corner. Alex, I'd like you to introduce your character.
Hi, I'm Chris. Get out my house. I don't like people in my house. Why are you here? I'm a druid. I do plant shit. I also like stealing books and reading them and not giving them back. Other people can have them. I don't give a shit about that though.
Amazing. Oh, so good. Okay, so as falling metal pipes runs into this building, Alex and Crash screams. Brak catches up to falling metal pipes and he's like, "What the fuck is? Why are you running, man? You bumped into me. I was just wanting an apology." And it's then you hear noises coming from the bathroom of the abandoned house. And as the door opens, a blinding gold light emanates from the doorway, and as your eyes adjust to the light, you see a man glowing, holding all of the bathroom utensils you could hope for in his hands. And that's where, Skippy, I'd like you to introduce your character.
Soapy S.S. Soapington. I am a real human. Hello.
Amazing. No, you're all together in this house. You're all a little bit confused. You obviously don't know each other. And to make this weird situation weirder, a glowing man has just appeared in your bathroom, Cress, who you did not see enter your house. And as you're all being just confused and they're screaming, everything's going, you hear a noise at the window as you see a silhouette, and you all look up and you see a silhouette of a relatively tall man just hunched over in your windowsill. It's clear he did not think this house would be so lively. And that's where I'd like you to introduce your character, John.
My name is Rylock, greatest thief to grace this earth. The only thing is, that's all he can really do. He's a thief, skilled at being a thief, nothing else.
Oh, superb. Oh my god. Guys. The party's all together! So, as you find yourself in this house, what are you saying? What's going on?
Get the fuck out my house. Why is he running from my house?
Rise now sues for home invasion.
Yeah, like, obviously, like, Christ, what are you thinking right now? Like, these weirdos are in your house. You've just seen a glowing man leave your bathroom in this house you thought was abandoned. That's why you were squatting in it. How are you thinking? What are your thoughts right now?
This is my house. Why are people in my house? Well, you came through the door. What the fuck are you doing in the window, you creep? And bathroom? The how? I don't remember anything magic being in there. Where did you come from?
So as Crass asks, where did you come from? You obviously all like enter the house more because I think this is just such a weird situation. You'd all just kind of enter. There's not really a social etiquette for this. You've just kind of all been like for your own circumstances, ended up into this house. Yeah. What do you guys say to each other? What's popping on?
Can I question the very definite human who appeared through a glowing light?
Yeah, man, you can do
I
whatever
would
you
like
want.
to question that as well.
Awesome.
Go for
Are
it.
you really a definite real human?
Yes, I like things such as bread and milk and walking
Seems
as well
human
as
enough to me.
breathing.
Now, I would like to see if he's lying.
Oh, roll an insight check, my dear friend.
I'm currently looking for insight. Give me a minute.
Oh,
I got 7.
okay, Skippy, roll a deception check.
1 second, I'm going to find that as well.
I'm on your sheet. I can actually roll it for you.
Oh, I've got it.
Yes. John, you believe this man. You fully believe this man. You think he is just a normal guy who just happens to be glowing, man. Like, I mean, you've seen weirder shit. You're a thief, man.
Good point.
Yeah, what else is going on?
How did
So
you
none
get
of
in
us
my
know
bathroom?
that Jamie is falling metal pipes, correct?
No, you just think he's some random bird man who's making these weird noises.
Ask if he speaks English.
You ask if he speaks English?
Aye.
Falling metal pipes.
Any chance he speaks abyssal, celestial, druidic, or infernal?
Actually, do you
Does
speak?
this giant bird belong to someone? Is it their pet?
Certainly not mine. See, don't know how the fuck it got in here.
If anything, it would be your pet. You're the one that was chasing it. Did it get off its leash?
No.
I would
Don't
like to
like
roll
birds.
I would like to roll a perception check to find all the filth in this house.
Oh, there's a lot of
Absolutely. Go
Judge
for it.
Alex's fucking tidying ability.
I expected tidy. I kind of stole
You got a
the
5. You think it's very clean. You think that you're well impressed by this. You're like, wow.
You find this abandoned home, you're like, holy shit, this is the cleanest
This is-
abandoned home I've ever seen.
Yeah. Yeah, so obviously you look around, it's clean. You're all a little confused. But before you can actually say anything, and let me change the music here. You hear a thud and a crash. And standing in the doorway that you once stood in, you hear a noise. Not quite human. It's like a... and as you turn around, you see what at first glance looks like a man. But as you look a little closer, you see horns are grown where his eyes once were, and his hands are almost like scaly. And you would all know this to be one of the Demon King's soldiers. A once cultist who sacrificed his humanity for the Demon King's role. It's weird though. You don't feel threatened because he looks sickly. Like he's on his last legs. Like the Demon King abandoned him and left him to rot. What do you say? What do you do?
Is this one someone pet as well?
Can we eat this?
Can I
one?
mug him?
He calls at you. He's like crawling towards you. Like he's like limped over, hunched over, and he's like using his like one like demonic claw to grasp at the ground to inch closer and closer. Yeah.
Anyone want to curb stomp it?
Can I mug him?
Poke it with my staff.
You could mug him. roll a sleight of hand check.
Sleight of hand check? Okay, give me a minute.
Mugging works.
Oh, what-
15.
Yeah, you steal stuff from him. You add a little medallion of the Bench Cult.
I already have one of them.
Yes. See, John? It's called making it make sense. Yeah. So you rob this man who he is just on the floor making noises. He looks like he's like on his last legs, man, and you just robbed him. Sure.
Yeah, mug that perfectly human, but obviously sickly man. See, look how upset you've made him.
He cries out, and you see, like, in his hand, it's like grasped tightly, but as he lets out one final, and his body falls limp, and his hand rolls forward, and in his hand is a note, and it says, "To whoever this may concern, my name is Adrian. I didn't mean to join this cult. I'm not that interested in the Bench Cult and what they believe in, but I got myself roped in because all my friends were doing it, and you know, it just seemed kind of cool and like a fad. And now I fear it's too late. He's coming, and I fear I'm on my last legs. Please, to whoever reads this, please, someone stop them."
Good thing I searched through his pockets for this note.
It was in his hand. He opened his hand as his last draft. So yeah, what do you do?
What does he mean last leg? Do you lot have spare?
So one of you picks up the note. Who picks up the note? I guess it'd be
Me.
Oh yeah, okay, sure.
I like paper.
Yeah,
I have books everywhere. I'm sure one of them's a journal.
Yes, you read the notes out to everyone. Well, you read it out loud. It's not necessarily to everyone, but obviously everyone's there and listening. What do you say?
Sounds like this bench cult's a bit like a drug.
Yeah, we should
Honestly.
join.
Start something for a fad.
Doing everything because your friends are doing it is just like cocaine.
I don't think you have friends.
Shut up.
This isn't in character anymore. This is a normal Jamie
No,
Alex
it's
conversation.
Yeah.
If I recall, you can't speak the same language as us. How do you have friends?
Yo, FMP, what was your reaction to reading that note? Just scream your name.
I like how we heard him put down his fucking fork or spoon on his table before he
Can I try and teach Jamie some words?
You could try,
I
man.
speak 5. My character speaks 5 languages. I feel like
Awesome.
I feel
Yeah.
like I should have something to be able to try.
You know, there is a language you could teach him. The language of hands.
But it's
You want me to punch him?
others. Yes, you can punch him.
No,
do it.
not wingdings. Sign language, guys. Come on.
But Jamie, Full Metal Piper's wings wouldn't sign language.
That's true. But he can gesture wildly. It's interpretive.
There's no way I'm doing charades for this fucking.
2 metal pipes for yes, 1 for no.
Awesome. So, you guys read this note. I think Soapy would have a lot to say about this. Soapy, you hear that this demon cult is up to no good.
Against the Lord's wishes, they are. I'm a pirate now for some reason. Give me a second. Against the Lord's wishes, they are. I'll have them killed. But not after I clean the area. Roll a perception check to see if there's any dirt.
You've already rolled one for this area.
That is true.
Yeah.
I guess I'll do that again later.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, you guys should introduce yourself to each other now that you're in this situation, no?
Honestly, I can't believe we've got a cleric here.
By the way, I already introduced myself. Everything I said earlier about the thief shit was
Was
me
it-
announcing myself in
He's
the
just
window.
monologuing in the window.
I
Doing
thought
a
I heard
monologue
a
with like his
hand
hand to his
outside my
forehead.
window.
Rylock student, you're still standing in the window, by the way, Rylock.
Yeah.
You have not left. You're like posed up, like hands on your hips.
That's
Like,
impressive. He
dude.
knocked that man without moving.
No, that should let you in the window then at least.
Well, he's already in. He let himself in. He's just standing there.
I'd like to sit on the windowsill, please, and just sort of watch these idiots talk.
Yeah, awesome. Go for it. You sit there just observing them, and seeing how they interact.
I poke him with my wooden staff.
Yeah.
Can I check Jamie's inventory?
You want to roll another sleight of hand?
Sure.
Jamie, roll a perception check to see if you see him checking out your wares.
I got 16.
Where the
Uh,
fuck is perception check?
You'll see it. It's like kind of near the middle, but down a bit.
It's just perception. It's not called perception check.
Yeah, just perception.
I'm a fucking idiot. Hang on.
It's okay. Take your time.
There
Yeah.
we go.
He wins. You see. You see.
No!
So, as Rylock like stealthily gets down from the window for a second, while you guys are just shouting and screaming, like being like, "Who are you? What's going on? What do you mean bench cult?" And Rylock tries to sneak up behind you, just try and glance, see what stuff you have, but your bird senses tingle, and you look at him and see what he's doing.
It was a
I'm gonna
funny time.
swat his hand out the way. Fucking reach towards the cookie jar, swat it out of there. Fucking.
Yeah. Awesome. Hell yeah.
Silly man thought he could mug bird with eyes on side of its head.
Honestly, causing trouble already.
Awesome.
I
It
would just
mugged
make
you
your way
dying, man.
here.
What did you expect was going to happen?
Yeah.
There's a big difference between the dying and that bird freak over there.
What do you
That one can squawk.
what do you guys do about the note? You got this note saying you need to stop the bench cult.
Can I check it for hidden clues?
Yeah, man, roll an investigation.
Is that a thing?
Yes, it is.
Buff medicine.
Oh.
I got 7.
It's just a note. You think it's just a note.
No.
You do see a
No.
little bit of spillage, but on closer inspection, it's just a bit of sauce.
He went to fucking McDonald's and got surprised before he ran in here almost dying.
Yeah.
Can I check if the note is magic?
You can roll an Arcana check. Amazing. You understand. You get a feeling it's magic. Do you try and activate it?
Yes!
As you.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Okay, let me get some get some music up for this.
I can't wait to have to roll a saving throw now.
It's okay, I don't know what that is.
Wait. Let me.
It means you fucked up real good.
Alex, everything is a trap.
As
okay?
you activate this note, the entire room glows a luminescent blue, and you all get teleported to the main capital. Welcome to Torador's main, bustling streets. You're, on top of a roof, all of you, and you see it's absolute carnage. There's demons everywhere, running up and down. There's fire. Oh my god, it's all going off. What do you do?
Ah, fuck, where's my house gone?
I defend the innocents.
You defend.
I think they're all dead.
Awesome. Right, you jump down, and you jump off this building, landing perfectly. Actually, roll an acrobatics check, John.
I swear to God, if I break my neck. Acrobatics? 11.
Yeah, you land perfectly fine. You land with one fist down,
Superhero?
yeah, like
Superhero landing.
superhero landing, and you run up to these these civilians who are really just lost in confusion. You're like, you gotta get out of here, man. What do you say to them? They're like, oh my god, what's going on?
Quick, hide inside this house.
Yeah, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Who are you?
My name is Rylock. I am the greatest thief.
You start monologuing again. What else do you guys do? We'll skip back. We'll go back to you guys. What's happening while Rylock jumps down?
Turn
Right,
back to the
right,
rest of the
right,
group and
I see
ask,
Rylock
why did
monologuing
this
and
small
dragging
evil
away by
man
the
just
ear.
punch the ground?
Yeah. What, so you're just go and help?
Yep.
Awesome. Following metal pipes, you jump down with a loud. Yep. And you get ready to fight. Great. What these like guys just tearing down the city. What are you doing? Brak, and Soapy.
I'm gonna see Rylock monologuing and pull him away by the ear and say we've not got time for you to monologue.
Yeah, sure. You jump down. I'm just gonna say you land it because it's cool and awesome and epic. You like float down almost. And you grab Rylock by the ear. Roll a strength check. Rylock, roll a strength save, I guess.
How do I roll
About
a save? Wait, do I just roll strength?
Saving throw. Do you see?
I've got a saving throw. A second. How do I do this?
Just press the +3.
Plus. What?
Oh, not +3. Sorry, just the plus. Yeah. Sorry, -1.
9.
9. You lose this. You are getting dragged away.
No.
You're like mid monologue, and you like what you be cut off. Like what happens? You like roleplay it. Go.
I
We
am
don't
the
have
greatest
time for you
thief.
to do this.
But I'm the greatest
No.
thief. No, but
and you're just getting
Yeah.
dragged away, like behind a corner.
Goodbye, hide in the house. Ignore this man.
Okay.
Right.
What are you doing?
I go to. I
Yeah.
go to save him.
You go to save the civilians? Or Rylock?
No. Rylock, because they're right in front of me.
Yeah, I
No fears! Soapy SS Soapington's here! I jump down and I basically fight the monster. I like trying to get out of his hands.
Okay, roll just
I think you misunderstand the situation. Alex is the one that is currently dragging me away.
Yeah.
after my
Yeah,
sleep.
like
No,
Mr.
I
Dragon walk away.
understand it. I understand the situation.
Oh,
I'm
I
doing
knew
that.
you'd call me a monster, you fucking cleric.
Yeah, this may be a slight bit of racism going on here.
Yeah, no,
Guys, it has
Sophie's
been
a
like 10
racist.
minutes. Come on, what the fuck?
I mean, I am
Half
tiefling,
an
that is
hour.
to be assumed.
okay. So Soapy, you jump down and you look for the monster. And I mean, you see them all around. They're like tearing through buildings. It's these guys, just like the man who you saw in the building. They're like almost human, but not quite. They've been transformed, filled with demonic energy.
They're English.
They're English. Oi, get up! You hear one of them shout.
No, that's Tories.
You jump down. You ready your like staff, like pull it out in front of you. And you just like, just hold the line, And by this point, Cress has already dragged Rylock away, so you would not have seen them anyway.
Oh, okay, never mind then, I guess. Okay.
Brak, what are you doing?
Can I take the stairs down, please?
Brak goes the long way around. He's on this roof, and he's like, Brak, don't like this way. And so you run down the stairs that are conveniently on the side of this building. Yeah, you run down, and you're on the main street now. And I'd like you all to roll initiative as these groups of like deformed humans like surround you. They're going like,
I got
eh.
20.
Wait.
They're
I
big
got
fans of
20.
death metal.
Oh, you're both okay.
19.
Awesome. Which one of you
9.
wants to go first?
Wait,
Rylock and
I can't see the whole thing. There's the
Um,
thing.
So Alex, do you want to go first? Or do you want me to go first?
Oh, you go first, in case I need to grab your ear.
Awesome.
awesome.
What's
Let me roll the initiative for these enemies. Yeah. I probably should have had this prep, but I forgot. So we're doing this on the fly. It's okay.
True BBO fashion.
True BBO fashion, but this is also just how I do D&D. Awesome. Yeah, cool. Alright, let me roll the next initiative. Critical failure. This one's fucked anyway.
I'm just gonna sit here and start lecturing Rylock while you're doing this. We don't have time for you to be monologuing to random strangers.
But
Have
they
you seen what-
asked.
Have you seen what's around us?
But
There's
they
fire.
asked. I don't know
My
what you want
house
from
is
me.
missing. I don't know where it went.
I
I
told them
just
what to
stole
do.
it.
I told them what to do, and they said, "Who the fuck are you?" So I said who I was. Not my fault. They asked.
Your monologue is not the
I
same
draw
thing
my
as the
die.
name.
I turn to SS Soapington and ask him, why is the emo and the dear lady having an argument?
Why am I being referred to as the emo?
I'll show you who's a dick when I ram this fucking staff of mine up your ass, you
I feel
My
like-
apologies, emo and the ram lady.
Okay.
honestly.
All right.
Alright.
So, John, you are. Wait, who's going first again?
Me.
John.
Great
Rylock.
job. One and only.
Rylock, you're going first. There's this demon in front of you. He seems he's got his back turned to you right now. He's like just like clawing at these buildings, like setting alight with his like flame breath he has. What do you
I
do?
plunged a dagger into his Brian.
Cool. Roll to hit with advantage because his back is turned.
Okay, so
Just roll it twice, basically, and take the higher roll.
I got 22.
That hits, man. Roll damage. Oh,
Damage.
yeah, roll damage. 5
5.
damage. Actually, fuck. Amazing. You see, he takes some damage. He turns around. He's like, "Huh? Yeah. Ah." And he bares his like sharp claws at you. And now it would be Cress's turn.
I want to fuck with some magic stuff.
You can fuck with
like,
some magic stuff.
I can pull up your spells and see what would be
I
useful
cast
here.
Earth Tremor.
Okay.
I don't
Let-
know what that is.
Yeah, let me read that because I've used Earth Tremor before and I know what that does from memory, but I need to reread it again. Let me get your spell up. Where is it? Earth Tremor. You cause a tremor in the ground within range. Each creature other than you in that area must make a dexterity saving throw.
You're going to murder me.
On a failed save, a creature takes 1d6 bludgeoning. So I say within your area, like your range, is Rylock, the demon in front of you that Rylock's fighting, and Soapy, who also
In
jumped
that
down.
case, I think Rylock can dodge it, and I don't give a shit about the cleric. He's been racist to me this entire time. I want to cast that one.
All right, cast Earth Tremor.
I just,
I press
So
the cast button.
you
my
guys,
dexterity. I
yeah.
just hit dexterity.
dexterity saving throw. So where you get the strength one, just dex.
Is that me as well?
Yep, that's you as well. And I got a roll.
I got 21.
You pass. Oh, okay. So you take
It's not
one.
an automatic.
You take 1d6 bludgeoning damage, Skippy. I also got a roll for. This.
Can you-
Do I hit cast?
He also fucking failed this. You've already hit cast.
I haven't clicked it yet.
Oh, it's a D10. Where's my D6? I'm stupid.
I think you're meant to cast now, Alex.
Okay, I'll
Yeah,
press the
you are.
button.
You take 3 damage, Skippy. And this one in front of you takes another
button.
5. The demon takes 5 damage. So wait, I'm bad at math. That'd be. Oh my god. God damn. All right. Yeah. Do you have any bonus actions, or is that it for your turn?
I don't know what those are.
I'm gonna say that's it for your turn then.
Can I give a glare to Soapy for being racist?
Yeah, you can shoot him a
I
glare.
have 2 weapon fighting. I can fight.
Oh, you can roll 2 attacks. Okay, next round I'll just give you 3, just to make
Okay,
up for
then.
it.
Yeah.
All right, it would now be the demon Free, who is like next to like falling metal pipes and Brak. And so he like bares his fangs at you, Brak. Because you're closer. Actually, no, falling metal pipes will probably be closer. He bares his fangs at you, and he rolls the hit. Does a 14 hit your armor class?
Fuck!
It does? Amazing.
I got 13.
Amazing. Alright, 1d6. 3 damage.
Okay. Okay, good.
Let me get my... Yeah. Okay. It would now be Soapington's turn.
Yes! Now, in such a troublesome situation, I can only do what I was taught.
Wait.
I roll a percent.
Sorry,
What?
Jamie, did you roll initiative?
Okay.
No.
They didn't.
I'll just make you go last then, man. Sucks.
Fuck!
Sucks. Alright, you can go, Skippy.
In such a dire situation, I can only do what I'm being told to do. My one true quest. I roll a perception check to find filth in the area.
Roll with advantage.
13.
With advantage is twice. You just roll it again.
Oh.
And take the bigger number.
16.
Yeah, man. You see filth right in front of you being attacked by Rylock. It's that demon, man. He's radiating filth. He's a real stanky boy.
Ah! In the name of the Lord, I will vanquish you.
Yeah, roll to attack or whatever you want to do.
Is that strength? Yeah, that's strength, right?
No. Your weapon. Actions.
Oh,
Hit slash DC.
What's it called? Hit slash DC. Okay, I'll use my quarterstaff then.
That one in front of you?
Strolls.
That does not hit.
Yeah.
Have you got any bonus
Okay.
actions?
Let me see. I use my spiritual weapon.
Oh, okay. Busting this out already? Yeah, go
Well, can
for
I
it.
not?
Wait,
Can I use it infinitely? Right?
it
Or
might
is it
be...
like one use.
It's one use, I think.
Only one use.
Well, like one use per, like, rest, I think.
Okay, I won't use it yet then.
Okay, yeah. You miss. So you like go to attack him with a staff. You like lunge forward at him. You're like, to clean the world. You go to hit him, and he just like dodges out the way. And yeah, you pull back and like be like, what a shame. I'll clean you next time. Yeah, and so that would now be who's it would
No,
be
it'd be Angus's.
Angus's turn. Brak,
Yeah.
you have this demon in front of you. He lunged at falling metal pipes. What do you do?
I'd like to cast my Shellac on my quarterstaff and attack with it.
Awesome, yeah, go for it, man. Make a cast the thing.
Well, it's a
oh.
cantrip, so it's at will. So
Oh hell yeah! To hit, that hits, man. Roll damage.
5.
5 damage. Fuck yes. Amazing. You see, its focus on falling metal pipes is now kind of gone. And falling metal pipes, it's your turn to attack.
Alright, let's fucking see here. Great sword, I'm just gonna fucking swipe at the dude.
Roll to hit.
bird a great sword.
What?
Who gave the tiny bird a great sword?
Roll to hit,
Me.
man. Hit slash
fucking-
DC.
Hang on, I'm an idiot. I ain't used this fucking website before. What the fuck is this?
It's in your actions. You'll see hit slash DC.
I must just be real stupid. Oh,
It'll
yeah.
have a little plus and a number on it.
But what the fuck?
Oh wait, Jimmy,
Yes.
do you also have an edit?
Huh?
Can you roll?
Fuck it, I'm just gonna hit this. If it's wrong, I'm fuck.
No, that's right. Good job.
Cool.
20. Dirty, stinky 20. Oh my god. Yeah, that hits, man. Roll damage, and then double it. I'm gonna count it as a crit. Why not? It's a 20.
Damage.
20 makes... I don't know if that counts, but...
Holy shit.
You fucking eviscerate this motherfucker. You let out a great war cry of... and then you fucking smite him down with your great sword. And he is dead. And another demon from the side comes in now. And he gets ready to attack. And yeah, he rolls to hit on falling metal on Brak even. Brak's closer.
Yeah.
He critically fails and
Oh!
trips over in his like beast rage and takes 3 damage.
Oh my god, is on my side.
Yeah. He's also now prone, so you guys can roll to hit with advantage on this one. It's back to you, John. Rylock.
I thought he was dead. What?
Rylock?
No, the enemy.
No. There's multiple.
Oh, there's multiple. Awesome.
Yeah. This is the one you're fighting. He's not dead.
Okay.
He's not very good for wear though.
Describe my surroundings to me real quick.
So there's a lot of like buildings, obviously fire, lots of fire. These guys have like gone sicko mode on these buildings. Yeah, there's like some high vantage points, some stuff you could maybe hide behind if you like got a view fast enough.
I use my both-handed bow.
Okay.
And I ignite an arrow on the nearby fire, and then I shoot him in the kneecap.
Yes, amazing. Roll to hit.
11.
That unfortunately misses.
Oh.
But I give yourself inspiration real quick. And to that you can re-roll if you want. That's what inspiration lets you do. You get one extra re-roll per like inspiration. That hits.
27.
Basically, I give you inspiration there because that felt very in character and I liked that a lot. And so I felt like giving it. So you can take your inspiration away. That hits. Roll damage. Wait, that's a nat 20. Roll critical damage.
Oh.
So, yup, that does 14 damage plus some fire damage. Plus 4 fire damage.
Dead.
That man is dead as hell. He was dead from the get-go, but you fucking burn his corpse beyond recognition. And now it is only the other demon that fell. You guys aren't really near it, so what do you want to do? You can like try and move closer to fallen metal pipes.
Could I run at it and like do a huge leap into the air and like stab it with both daggers?
You won't be able to tap, but you will be able to move towards it for next turn.
Okay. Yeah, so I'll leap in the air then.
Yeah. You like leap onto the side of a building and like start like almost like running across it, but like obviously you've not got like superhuman like feet or anything, so you are like slowly going down, but you're like it's like a slide down while you're running on it, and you get closer to the enemy.
The
Cress.
fuck Titanfall type shit is this?
Cress, it's your turn now.
I want to shout out, ask Brak how's his little bird pet doing.
Yeah. You are a little far away, but
Alex has an ability to yell, doesn't she?
Yeah.
do you?
Do I? I don't know.
I believe she does.
Wait.
Where?
I think I was reading it before.
What? Go do my shit.
Yeah, it was.
How would I find that?
I'm not sure which
I
one
don't
it was,
think
but
I don't think
I
you
was
have it.
looking.
But what you can do is just yell, and he might hear you.
I'm just gonna shout. It can't be that like
Yeah.
bad.
There's a
wanna
lot of
shout.
there's a lot of noise and chaos, but you can shout.
Yeah.
Thaumaturgy.
Oh, thaumaturgy.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
what that is.
Your voice booms up to 3 times as loud as it.
Oh, you
That's
can
like-
do that. Yeah, you
yeah.
can use that.
Oh, okay. I want to use that then. I'm gonna yell, Brak, how are you and your bird pet doing against those demon things?
Did he introduce himself, or do you just know him by?
I don't remember.
I don't think he introduced himself.
Oh, okay. Big guy.
Yeah, you go, hey, big guy. And Brak's like, voice,
Huh?
I hear.
This guy.
Yeah,
How are
Brak.
you your
Brak,
bug pet thing doing?
what do you say? How do you react to this? You can't yell back, so you just kind of.
Well, he's not my pet. He is a nuisance. Just like birds.
Huh?
What? I said I dislike birds.
I like to think that Falling Metal
Whoops.
Pipes is standing right next to him, just sort of listening to him as he's being beaten to death.
Still gotta look after him. Do you need help with the monster thing?
No.
Okay.
He yells back. You like faintly hear it. And you're like, oh, okay.
I'm gonna
What?
go sit on the roof then.
You go sit on the roof. Yeah, man.
It's just where we teleported into. I'm just gonna go chill up there for now.
Yeah, you like float back up onto the roof.
Wait, I can float.
Very, very poorly.
Oh, okay.
You're very self-taught. And yeah, you're like trying not to fall midair. Just like, oh god, never get used to this. Oh god, okay.
I'm gonna sit up here.
Yeah, you barely like you fall onto like the roof almost. Like it like your power like just runs out as you like reach the roof. You're like, huh. God.
What the hell?
Yeah. Okay, whose turn is it now? It would be Soapy.
Soap.
What do you do? You're quite far away from the last monster.
How far away am I from everyone in terms of feet?
In terms of feet, I'd say like 90 feet.
Away from everyone?
Well, not from everyone. Like, obviously, Rylock's a little closer. He's like maybe 30 to 40 feet. And Alex's character is like on, Crass is like up on the hill. Not the hill, the roof.
Okay. Well, I cast Bless on Rylock.
Awesome, yeah. What does that do again?
That's a buff.
Oh,
Actually, I can get 2 targets with that. 1 second.
hell yeah.
I don't know, I just want to do it.
You can move closer first.
You bless up to 3 creatures of your choice within range.
Yeah, you
Whenever
can.
a target makes an attacker roll.
Yeah. So you can actually move closer first if you want to bless more people.
Yeah, that's attack. All right, I move closer so I can get 2 people. As that's the amount I can do at this level.
Yeah. Okay. You'd get close enough now.
Oh, wait,
where,
no. It's free, I think, because
Yeah,
it's
3 people.
2. It's
Yeah.
3 people at level 3.
You'd get close enough now, where you can see like Brak and like FMP are quite close to you now. Like obviously still like a good distance away. You have to like, but you're like closer now. You're like about same like distance as Rylock is, maybe a bit closer.
Okay, cool. Well, in the name of Follow-You, I bless you. I'm gonna click the button and see what it does. It just
It just does.
I guess it's done it now. So
Yeah.
who gets it?
So wait, what does it give?
It gets as quoted here, the target can roll a d4 and add the number rolled on to the attack or saving throw.
Oh
So
hell yeah!
that's d4 to an attack or saving throw.
Yeah, to like yeah. Okay, great. So you
Or-
bless Rylock, you bless FMP, and you bless Brak. All right, whose turn
I
is
think
it?
that lasts 2 turns. I think.
Whose turn is it now? It would be the demon in front of Brak and FMP. They're gonna just roll to hit Brak. They miss again, not so pitifully this time. But
Wood God strikes again.
he wildly swings at you. His claws just like missing your chest, and he like jumps back a bit and like instinct goes. Yeah, he misses. And it would now be. Let me go back to the initiative rolls. It would now be Brak's turn.
Out of interest, how much health does he have?
He doesn't look that damaged.
That doesn't help because I have no idea what the ceiling is.
Yeah, I know.
Well, alright.
What do you want to do? You have a +4 to your roll to hit as well, remember? So,
My roll to hit or
yeah. So you roll to hit. You roll to hit. No, to do your roll to hit. So if you roll to hit, then you can go to the little dice button at the bottom left, and then roll an extra d4 and add that to it.
I would like to attack with my quarterstaff again.
Hell yeah. 25. I mean, you don't have to add that +4, but you get it anyway for free. So, you want to add it?
Could I save it for an attack a bit later?
Do you have 2-weapon fighting?
Yes.
Oh, then yes, absolutely. Well, no, you get it for both.
Ah.
Yeah.
Alright, and I'm gonna roll for damage for this attack.
Awesome. Roll the damage. You definitely hit this. You roll a 5. I'm gonna run that up to a 10 because you got more than a 20, like by a long shot, and I think that's cool and awesome. Also, I'm wary of time, and I want to move this on.
That's fair.
Yeah. You want to attack again?
Yeah, I'll just repeat that attack.
Awesome. You can roll the +4 as well.
Shit, I can't.
It's at the bottom left. There's a little like red dice. If you click on
Yeah.
it, D4 is the very bottom one. It's a little triangle.
Oh, right, yeah, sorry.
I'm sorry. I'm saying things.
Roll.
You just barely miss.
Damn.
Yeah. So you go to swing, your like staff, and he just like barely he does this like thing where like his head's close to your staff, but like his like torso's like sucked inwards, like he's like hunched over almost to dodge it. And he lands on all fours and goes. And it would now be FMP's turn.
Let's go. I'm just gonna do the same thing because it worked last time. I'm gonna hit the motherfucker with a greatsword.
You're gonna hit the greatsword. You have that +4 to your hit as well, man.
Yep.
So, yep.
Shit.
Well, you got that +4.
Fuck the +4. That ain't gonna hit. That ain't gonna hit.
Yeah. Do you have 2-weapon fighting as a bonus action?
Which
I
a
think you
bonus
do.
action.
I think you do.
Yes.
Yes, you can roll again. Attack again, man.
Okay, shit. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that hits.
Yeah, that hits, man.
Yeah.
Roll damage.
Not now. Not the now.
And you're gonna have to ask 1d4 to that.
You can add 1d4 to that. Why not? I'll let you do that.
Well, no, it's blessing. My blessing does that.
Yeah, but it's meant to be for the hit, but also, I'm just gonna let him do it. I think it's cool. He gets imbued with the power of Bartholomew.
Let's go.
Yeah, so you like slash this guy for 9 points of damage. And he is so like beaten up. He's like yeah. I'm gonna say, by the way, you can attack again because I just remembered he's prone, so you can attack with advantage. Roll to hit with advantage. Yeah. So I'm gonna say that 20 was your first attack. And you just like rolled the better roll, so you can roll it again twice. Because I kind of forgot he was prone.
20. What was it? 21.
Yep. You might get a better roll. Oh, you're just going for damage. How do you want to do this?
I don't know. I'm just rolling shit, man.
No.
What the fuck you mean?
How do you want to like roleplay this daft? You've killed him. He's gone. How do you want to do it? You can make it as cool as possible, man. I don't care.
Sword pointing downwards, hands overhead, impale through the skull.
Okay, brutal. This demon explodes with the sheer force you stab into his head. Like he looks up with you with one last like, yeah, and you stab him right through the skull with this great sword. Both hands on the like the handle, down like almost like the sword in the stone, but instead of pulling it out, you're putting it in the stone. and his head like explodes, and you've won. Battle is over. And we're gonna go back to. Gonna go.
Can we go shopping?
No.
The town is burnt down, bro. Shop
town-
where?
Yeah.
Can we go raid places?
So you all
would like
meet
to be
together. You would all gather back together now after the fight. And you could say some stuff to each other if you want right now. If you have anything to say.
Big guy, your bird thing's pretty violent.
He is not my friend, nor my pet.
Robin, could I look around for like a metal pipe type thing?
Roll perception.
21.
I hate that you're busted. You see a fucking metal pipe and you pick it up. Yeah, why not?
Can I hand it to falling metal pipe?
Yeah, but you wouldn't understand it like this. You'd just be like, here, a good weapon for you.
I request that Jamie can kill all of his enemies with this falling metal pipe.
Yeah, so roleplay it, man. You like pick up this metal pipe. What do?
What? Me or
Yeah,
Jamie?
yeah. You pick up this metal pipe. You go over to FMP. What do you say?
I say, please finish your enemies with this. It is much better of a death.
You see FMP looks down at the pipe. What's going through your head, FMP?
What do you mean, much better of a weapon to finish? That guy just exploded his head, you know? Like, just God. Wait,
Yeah.
you want me to hit him with a fucking pipe?
FMP.
He's communicating all of this to the flapping of his wings.
Yeah. You like try and like gesture wildly with your wings to the dead guy, and like the sword. So still, it's like you haven't took out your sword yet from it. You're just like gesturing, like, look.
Like, what's his name? The TikTok, the Kame Labe, the way he just like points with both his hands to the fuck.
Yeah. You do that.
I respond with "You're welcome."
And you look down at this pipe, FMP, and you get a vision. You get like a faint memory of your past life, your last few seconds. You were living just an ordinary life. You were a construction worker working your 9 to 5. When suddenly you hear one of your workers shout, "Look up, man!" And as you look up, you see some falling metal pipes. And that's the last thing you hear is,
You mean to tell me this goddamn bird got isekai'd?
Oh, I was gonna say that, you fuck!
So, what do I roll for psychological damage?
nothing. But yeah, you like clutch your head a little with your wing as you get this memory, and that was the last thing you saw before it faded black and you woke up here. So yeah, so if you're all done like communicating, unless there's stuff you guys want to say to each other.
Maybe we should do names?
Oh yeah, maybe.
Well, everyone knows my name. I had a
We all
huge
know who you
monologue
are,
at the start. I've had two
Mr.
so far.
Monologue Man. But what about the rest of you?
Hello, I'm Brak. I do have to ask though, why were we killing all of those sick people?
We're not
Well,
good enough in medicine.
I think Brak would be
know if
aware
you
that.
noticed.
Yeah. Wait, you keep
They
going.
look pretty similar to that one guy who crawled into my house, died, and gave us a letter saying, "Stop the bad guys." And then the letter took us here. It just felt right.
Yeah, killing those people felt right.
Exactly, Rylock.
I do not trust the words of the edgy thief.
Why? Because I tried to mug your bird friend?
He is not my friend.
Why is Jamie's been dubbed Angus's fucking pet?
I mean, he can't speak for himself.
I'd like to blame Alex for that.
Yeah.
Alex was very insistent calling me.
Well, you came in with him, so
That's true. You did enter the doorway
From
running
my
away
point of
from
view-
him.
you burst into my house. He followed. What am I supposed to believe? You can't speak, can you? Bird brain. What about you, cleric?
Did I? Oh.
Who the fuck are you?
I am Soapy S.S. Soapington, normal human. I love human things such as drinking excessively until I pass out.
What?
I
stopping
believe
someone
this guy.
from?
I'm very good at reading people, and I read him in the house, and oh my god, I believe him 100%.
Yeah, you guys can check to see if he's lying.
I would like to check to see if he's lying.
Roll an insight, man.
Hold on, I have to find it.
It's near the top.
Found it.
Yeah.
Uh
Uh, Skippy, roll a deception check. You guys also can roll, like Brak can roll, F&P can roll, and insight.
Wow.
Shit.
You,
Yeah.
Christ believes you. Christ believes you.
Well,
Rylock
I
believes
guess-
you.
Sure, human. What would I know?
I feel like
FMP
just
also believes you.
I'm not gonna check. I'm just a trusting guy.
You
Amazing.
don't trust me.
You're someone who broke into a house. I think that's fair. He doesn't trust you.
Yeah,
Not
what
my.
are you doing in my window?
I was going to mug you.
Oh, well, that's lovely, isn't it?
What is your alignment, tiny thief?
My alignment? Mainly to money. Speaking of, how much are you currently carrying on you?
Oh fuck.
Can I, like, use charisma or something to try and talk Angus into telling me how much money he has?
Yeah. Okay. Roll a persuasion. And Angus roll an insight. Opposing.
16.
That's not.
14.
Perception is not persuasion.
Yeah, I know. Oh, not perception.
No,
perception.
John rolled the wrong one.
You rolled the wrong one. Persuasion, John.
Persuasion off. I'm an idiot. I can close that. Persuasion.
It's 2 ones underneath it. The one you clicked wrong. There you go. You got 16 again anyway. It does not matter. John is built different. Rylock is built different. Yeah. Brak, you start to feel a little bit of kinship with this guy, because obviously, like, he helped you out in battle, you know? He was running to help you. You think, at least he had my back, you know? What do you say? You don't have to tell him the full amount. You can just, like, be vague, because he didn't roll that much higher than you.
Can I just tell him I have coins and then hand him a pebble on which I have cast magic rock?
Amazing. Yeah, man. Go for it.
I have gold. It just imbues a stone with magic.
Roll a deception. I'm gonna use your insight from earlier, Rylock. Wait, you didn't roll one. You didn't roll one. Roll an insight.
Insight. Second.
It's not gonna win.
This is not gonna work, but it might. Oh no,
Yeah,
it does
no.
not. He has been around the place. Rylock's been around the place long enough to know what a coin looks like.
I have 30 of them on me.
He steals enough to know that this is a counterfeit.
This isn't even fool's gold. This is just dumbass gold at this point.
Can I accept it anyway?
I mean, if you want to, like, yeah, man.
I'll accept it as a token of friendship.
Hell
I roll
yeah.
for damage on my magic stone.
Yeah,
It
roll for
like blows up in my pocket.
roll for damage.
Actually, I'll run for it to hit first and then damage.
Oh yeah. Well, I'm gonna say roll of advantage because he put it in his pocket.
Yeah.
I think the 20 hits. Yeah, roll for damage. Okay, Rylock,
I don't have a leg anymore.
Rylock, you don't take this damage now.
I don't take this damage now.
No, I'm gonna just throw it on you at some random point. I was just doing that for later.
You've just got like a little explosive in your pocket.
Can I
He's
roll
just
an
walking
insight so
around
I know
there.
it's going to explode later?
No, you already rolled your insight. I mean, you rolled well, but you took it. You decided to take it. You would have.
Fair.
You know, maybe you'd be able to tell the difference if you had any arcana.
Yeah, if you had Arcana, you could have rolled an Arcana check, but you just accepted the stone. So yeah, so you guys have
to check it out.
well, it's too late for that. You guys have introduced each other, and you
Actually, I don't think I said my name.
introduce
No one else.
No one can
Sorry.
pronounce it anyway. It's fine.
Yeah, it's Cries.
What? No.
It's Cries.
What the fuck? That's not even the wrong pronunciation.
It's Cries.
You can't even
Louise.
fuck it up correct.
Cruise.
Chris.
Crease.
Oh, Cruise.
Crease.
Lewis, yeah.
Nice to meet you, Chris.
I cannot move
Think the word Lewis, but with a K.
With a crow.
I guess it's a
Cruise.
Lewis.
Lewis.
No, the L's not. You have the L. It's not part
Lewis.
of my name.
Anyway,
Fuck.
you introduce yourself as Cruise, and you look back down at the paper, and you see there's more text now. From where the magic was. It's in a different writing color. The original writing's still there. It's in like black, like really shaky, like inked writing. But underneath there's like magic writing. It's like, if you read this, I am waiting in the dungeon of the castle. The demon lord has taken over. Please save me. Link, you must find me. Yeah, so, as you look down, I think you get the gist of what you must do to this paper, as it's magic, and it's glowing blue text on it.
Do we all have to touch the paper, or is Alex just going to get teleported without us?
I took you with me last time, didn't I?
Yeah, it was in like a radius. You're still like all within the radius. You're like kind of huddled in like a circle, like trying to get to know what's
God,
going
I
on.
wish I took my house with me.
You can use the paper.
Eat people.
You want to listen to chat? You want to listen to
No,
chat?
do not want to
Don't
listen
eat
to
paper.
fucking chat. Unless can I feed the paper to FMP?
You can feed the paper to FMP.
At
Yes, the paper.
what point was there the Welsh moment?
'Cause
Oh,
my
I believe
name's
that's why I
Welsh.
mispronounced the name.
Yeah.
Oh.
You could feed the paper to FMP.
What roles do you have to do that?
Okay, I
A
guess
tasty roll.
just roll Cress,
Roll animal. Like,
roll a strength check, FMP roll a strength check. We'll just do a post strength checks.
I'm not force feeding it.
I mean, you can
What were
hand
you
it to him.
expecting?
You
I'm
can
gonna
hand.
give it to him.
you can
I'm not
hand-
force feeding a paper to him because I'm a druid and I like nature. And as stupid as
you
this
calling
bird
me a
thing is,
nature?
you're a
You are a
bird. Shut the
nature.
fuck up. You can't even speak to me. You've been speaking to me in vine booms.
Yeah. So you go up to FMP. You hold up the paper. What do you say to him?
Tasty num nums.
FMP, what do you do? This is up to you, man.
You know what? Fuck it, I'll go along with it.
Yes,
I
and
have to know better,
Hold
but
up
let's
the
go
paper.
for it. Let's go for it.
Here
Can we
comes the
have it
magic
all the-
missile.
FMP has a momentary lapse of judgment and just fucking grabs the paper and eats it. He
We
just
have it, all of the future text from the paper is now just written on like Jamie's back.
Yes!
he eats it. He fucking just like one gulp. He doesn't even like chew. He just goes, oh.
It's just like real life.
oh.
I hate you.
FMP eats it. And FMP, you feel your stomach start to rumble a little.
Are we gonna get magic farts?
And as your stomach rumbles, obviously you're on like a circle, and you look up in like a, it's your first like animal noise. It's a squawk. It's like a primal like fear, that's just like that washes over you, just like an actual squawk, and then your body glows blue, and you all get teleported to the castle. FMP fucking glows luminescent blue. Like his entire body is just, he is a fucking glow stick right now. And and you all look at him, realize kind of what's happening. You're like, oh no. Eating the paper worked as a substitute to magic power, because why not? And you get teleported
Oh fuck! I was hoping to get out of this.
to the castle. FMP, you find yourself away from the others though.
Uh-oh.
So I'll do everyone else's. I'll do FMP first, actually. Let me get some good music.
Gotta peruse the playlist a second.
I really do.
Can I point out? I do believe the bird left his sword in the previous enemy.
Oh, well, he has the crowbar. He has the metal pipe. It's okay.
There's no way I just left a great sword behind for a fucking.
Well, I think what would have happened is like you would like huddle around for a second to talk. You ate the paper. The sword got teleported with you though. I'll say that.
Can we have it so it's not currently with
Yeah,
Jamie?
it's not with him though. It's not with you. Yeah.
Soapy's currently in the corner cleaning it. Getting all that blood off.
FMP, you find yourself in the chambers of the lower castle. You're alone. You look around, and you're able to talk one-on-one with me here because obviously, this is gonna be your internal monologue because you're alone until you like have to talk to someone. So, what do you say like internally? What's going on for your head?
Let's put reverb on for this, or am I gonna
Yeah,
yell that if I do that?
You can put reverb on as long as it's not like insane.
Okay, I'm not gonna do that because it is insane. I'm sorry. I don't have any control over it. I just got this software.
Is very painful.
Oh.
I can't turn the delay off of it, so it's just constant like echoing.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Well, I've been oh Jesus Christ. I've been teleported to wherever the fuck I am. This is what happened last time, so obviously there might be stuff here to fight / solve problems?
Yeah.
Question mark?
Yeah. What is this like? What FMP is like thinking internally, or is like?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. I wasn't sure. It sounded like you were talking directly to me there, so I had to clarify. Yeah, FMP, you look around. Roll an investigation or perception. I'd say perception first. See what the general surrounding is.
Oh.
Yeah. From what you see, it's just like prison cells that are like now empty. You do see a couple like corpses that have like obviously been like ravaged by like demons that have like come down here at one point.
Oh, lovely.
But yeah, you don't really see much. What do? Do you just explore?
Pull out a short sword, then explore.
Very good. You prepare like an action, I guess? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. You explore. Are you looking for anything in particular?
An exit?
Sure. Roll an investigation. So you see like a door kind of at the end of the hallway, but you also see like there's like a corner, and like it's like a very shallow corner, so you can kind of like get like a slight peek at the angle, and it looks like there's like a one cell that's kind of just sectioned off from the rest, like in a little corner. What do you do? Do you just go to the door, or do you go to the cell?
I'll look around the cell.
Awesome. Yeah, so you go to the cell, and you peer in. At first, it's like kind of dark, and it's very dark in the cell. You don't think you see anything, but at the corner of your eye, your bird eye, on the side of your head, you catch movement of a. You're not quite sure what it is, but it moves. What do you do? Do you say anything? Like, obviously can't speak, but
Maybe step back a bit from the cell.
sure. You take a step back. Do you alert this creature? You know it's there. He hears that. He crawls out. He's a little confused. He like peers out the glance, hides for a second, tucks back into the corner where he was hiding, and peers out again once he realizes you're not a demon. He goes, excuse me. You're not one of them, are you?
I shake my head.
My name's King Solomon. I'm the ruler of this country. They locked me down here. And he like holds up where his arm should be, and it's got like this like leech on it, and it's like, as the ruler, I've got a lot of magical power, and well, they've been leeching off my power, and they locked me down here and kept me alive. Could you try and help me escape here? I know it's a lot. I know the. How did you get down here? It's usually heavily guarded.
I'm gonna roll to see if he's lying.
Roll insight, yeah, man. I'll roll a deception. Well, actually, I don't know if it's a deception, but you can roll an insight, actually.
So he's lying.
Is it the
Before I even roll, he's lying.
Oh no.
You believe him.
Okay. Okay. How is the cell, you know, constructed? Is it just like a lock?
Yeah, it's just a lock.
chain?
It'd be really good if you had a Rylock here with you.
Yeah, that's
That
what
is-
I'm thinking.
Yeah, you can,
Would there be any way I could break the lock with a
Yeah.
axe or sword?
yeah, you have an axe. Roll like a strength check, maybe.
Ah, shit.
Okay, so at first you just try like pulling on the lock because it looks quite rusted, but it's like firm, okay? Next you try hitting it with your axe. So roll to hit. It's a very like you hit this. Yeah. Roll damage. The lock breaks open enough that you can open the door.
All right. I'm gonna motion for this guy to come out, and I'm gonna go towards the exit and just peer out. Not not go just run straight out into the hall or anything.
Yeah.
Just peer out.
Roll a perception. See what you see. Amazing. Oh my god, almost a nat 20. Yeah, you look around and despite what the guy said, there's not really that many guards. Like you see like one, but he's like on a smoke break, so he's like very distracted. And from what you can gather, like just from like where the sun's coming from, like you would have saw the castle like in the distance in the when you're in the main city, and where the sun's coming from, it's from like the angle of like behind the castle. So it's like the back of the castle where like you probably don't need to be. Yeah, what do you do? So there's one guard currently, but he's like just chilling. He's got his back turned to the thing. The door is like slightly ajar. That's how you're able to peer out.
Can I sneak out and whack this guy, or
You want to what? You could just run past. Roll a stealth.
ah fuck?
I'll roll a perception, and he sees you. You
Shit.
So
Shit.
so you're mostly stealthy, but then the king behind you makes like a coughing noise. Oh, I'm terribly sorry. And as he says that, you see the guard's like eyes, like his like head, like an owl almost, like just turns a full 180 while his body's stationary. And he looks at you, and he goes,
Oh fuck. Fuck. How far away is he?
He's like a good like 20 feet.
Within throwing range of a hand axe?
Yes, but you don't have to fight him. Remember, you do have mimicry.
I could, but fuck. If he alerts others, like, oh shit, I don't know. I don't know what to do.
Because if you fight this, you might alert others.
Fuck.
But
That's
there
good
is
as you sound.
there is a chance you can just convince him you're one of them.
Fuck it, let's do it. What do I roll?
Roll a deception. I'll roll an insight.
It didn't go horribly.
It won by 1 point.
Yes!
The demon turns around. He goes, "Kek, kek, kek, kek." and you just open your mouth and just go, cack. And he goes a bit. The guard goes, cack, 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 cack. And he's like, what are you doing? And you just like gesture to the guard and then rub your stomach and go cack. And the guard just goes cack cack and he nods and turns around again, like his head turns around again.
So bro just ignores the cake.
Yeah, well, basically what you somehow half-assed your way through like communicating is you needed to like feed the Demon King his like daily dose of energy from the king.
Right. So he receives a daily dose of energy from the king. Just
Yeah.
like a daily dose of internet. That's interesting.
So if we were to kill this king,
Yeah, wait a minute.
You're not
we have
here.
to-
You're not here.
Be right
You
here.
don't know what's happening right now.
Yeah, you don't know any of this is happening. Okay.
I'm gonna have to go look for you guys right now.
So, Jamie, you head towards the main side of the building, right? The like front entrance side. And we're gonna go back to the other four. You're all in slightly different places because obviously the way the spell went off was a little bit scuffed.
because someone fucking ate the magic paper.
Yeah.
I didn't want to follow the magic paper. I want to go home. I've got the stakes in this.
But
Oh god, I broke something.
no, you didn't. You didn't. You're fine. You're chilling.
No, I mean on my computer.
But you didn't. You just didn't actually.
Oh. I have 88 tabs open.
What?
Close them.
What the fuck? You're like my
Thank you.
mom's phone, bro.
I think I accidentally like dragged something from Discord and then it just continuously did it because I let go.
Did you get a virus?
No.
No, just close
I mean
those
like I
tabs.
dragged the tab and I held it.
Yeah, just close it. Okay.
Can I like who go first?
You don't have to go first since you're doing that. So yeah, so I'd say Rylock and Soapy are together, and Brak and Cress are together. You're kind of close, but you're like what? Okay, so Cress and Brak, you're in like the main foyer of like the castle, right? Like the main like area. There's like a big stairs in front of you. You ever played like Super Mario 64?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know like the big stairs at this like front of the castle, like inside the castle though, that like lead up.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, like that. And Rylock and Soapy, you'll be in like a storage closet.
Oh no, Soapy's gonna team the whole thing.
Oh god, he's in the closet.
Yeah, you're in it's on the second floor.
Just two guys in a closet, nothing.
Nothing suspicious here. Yeah, so. We'll go to Cress and Brak first. You guys get teleported, and it's a lot like the first time you got teleported, it was like sudden, but like it was smooth, you know? But due to the scuffed nature of this, you get like flung like onto your asses when you teleport. It's like a poof. Whoa. What do you guys say to each other?
I guess not tasty num-nums then.
I told you I
Well-
didn't like birds. This is why.
Has it happened to you before, has it? Fed a bird of magic paper, got shot into another dimension.
You wouldn't believe me if I told the story.
Okay. I don't want to hear a story if it's got bird shit involved. Where are we? Seems like some kind of castle. Is the castle old?
It'd be like relatively old, but like well upkept, because like the king's still living here.
Well,
and
if
stuff.
it's an old castle, can I do a history thingy to see if I know of any passages or some shit from the book like old castles have?
Yes, you absolutely can. Roll a history check.
Boop.
Absolutely. You so you would know this castle to be Montague Castle. It's the oldest castle in Gaia. It's where the king, I forgot his name already. What was his name, guys? What was his name?
Solomon,
Solomon, that's
like
it.
the Bible one.
Yeah. It's where King Solomon's been ruling for the past like 20 years. And you would know that you were very, at one point in time when you were younger, you were very into the history of the architecture of this castle. You liked learning about all like the hidden stuff. And in recent years, like some of the architects wrote like biographies, and they're like, yes, I hid some secret passages in this castle, you know, escape routes for the kings and whatever. And so you'd actually know of one to be very close to you. You would see an odd pattern on the wall. Like, it's like there's like a almost like a consistency to like how the bricks are laid, but this like bit is like slightly off.
Like a PS1 game.
Like a PS1 game, John. Yeah, you'd see it's like slightly off. What do you do?
Can I open it?
Yeah, you can go up to it. Do you gesture Brak to come with you, or do you just leave him standing there confused?
Brak, how'd you feel about hidden passages?
I don't like secrets.
What if the secret was found then?
I like truths.
Well,
So
no more
yeah,
truth than what we'll find in here.
you
Who keeps their lies hidden?
you push your hand down on this wall, and you let out like a burst of magic, and as you do that, the bricks like slowly like diverge. Think like if someone's to like part the sea. That's what's happening to the walls. They're like parting to the side, making like an actual like doorway almost open. And it's very dim. It's very dark. But you both have dark vision, so who cares?
Yay!
So you go for this passage. You can make out like engravings on the wall from like old kings who may have had to escape, or just like even hide in there at times, during like times of war. You see like some engravings being like, "I hope this is not my final hour. So help me, Tholomew," and stuff like that.
This one says, "So glad I built this passage. It's really useful, PogChamp."
PogChamp. It's crazy. Yeah.
This one says Bath was ear.
Bath was ear. Okay, so yeah, you go through this passage and you enter into this chamber. It's like a very narrow passage. Like Brak has to like kind of duck a bit to like not hit his head. Because obviously the kings are not that tall, especially in history.
It's because they're inbred.
Yeah, because they're inbred. No, just general like old timey genetics. But so you go through this narrow passageway. You read some of the messages. None of them are of much importance. So just like past kings being like, "I was here. Suck my dick, Lamau." And obviously, one of them drew a penis. Like, come on. It's a tale as all this.
Was this the high school for the king?
Yeah.
Is this the Twitch chat passage? Like, what the fuck?
You see one king's written on the wall.
With a gifted sub.
Thanks for the gifted sub. I suck dick. Yeah. So you come to this. You go for this passage. Obviously, read some of the messages. And it diverges, and you are in this chamber. You don't really know where it is. You went kind of down a bit in level. From where you started, it's like kind of underground, but not like fully. It's like it in between the levels almost. And you see that this is not an exit passage. This was a hidden bunker passage, like a safe room almost. And you see men in cages, except they're not men anymore. They've been disfigured. Some missing limbs, the others, like, new limbs growing out their faces. Like the demons you saw before, but almost like a middle stage. Like they've not fully been Like they've not fully been turned yet. And Brak, especially, you'd surveyed this area obviously in horror, like, dear God. But Brak, you'd look into one of the cages and you'd notice a man. He's like curled up in a ball, shaking back and forth, crying. But you notice the crest on his back as a being of the guy who scammed you.
Brutus, Lord of Gaia. Him ordered a chair from me. I built it the finest wood I could find. And then he didn't pay his bill. He disappeared into the wind.
Yeah.
Worst of all, didn't even know his damn face. Wore a skull mask the whole time.
He
Didn't think that was suspicious at all.
he turns around and you realize it wasn't a mask. His face is a skull now. And I think it was a mask at one point in time, but now it's like fully melded to his face, and he turns around and he goes, You're that orc. Do you remember me? He gets a little defensive now, like you're just like staring at him, almost like in pity, but also like horror at what's happened to him, and also a little bit of anger because you recognize the guy, obviously. He goes, You sent them after me, didn't you? You're the reason I'm like this. I'm sorry, man. Okay, I'm sorry. Tell him to turn me back. And he starts like hyperventilating a little, and like he's really like compressed himself. He's like taking deep breaths, like up and down, like turn me back, please. What do you do? What do you do? You're faced with this man you've been looking for, and he's right in front of you. Yeah, what do you say? Crash, you can also interact. You can also be wildly uncomfortable at this. You're both in the room. What do you do?
I don't know what to say here. You've given me an ethical dilemma.
He's about to turn, by the way. You would recognize this as like, just like as the war started breaking up, people started turning into demons. You would recognize this as like the early stages.
Can we assume that he's in a state of weakness at the moment?
Yes, you would presume so.
I just hit him.
Yeah, roll to hit with advantage, man.
Fucking hell.
You don't say anything to him?
I don't think I agree with that.
You disagree?
Yeah,
Well,
He scammed me out of my craftsmanship, and now I'm doing him the mercy of killing him before he becomes a monster.
you do craftsmanship with skull face fuckers normally? Think you might be
Yes.
asking for it then. But we could take this opportunity to learn something. I know it's a little bit sick, but we could see what happens as he transforms, maybe discover like a weakness or something.
Yeah, fine by me. If he suffers, all good.
he's listening to like, you're gonna experiment on me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hush now.
That's fucked. That's fucked, man. That's so totally fucked. Fuck, man. Fuck,
Let
I'm
me try and save him.
Yeah, you
That's an
can.
experiment.
You
Can
can.
I cast Bark Skin?
Bark skin. What does that do?
Makes them strong defensively. Or is that a
Why
bad
would you
idea?
do that?
No, I wouldn't
Is
do
it my-
that.
is it my spell?
You're telling this man to turn into an irredeemable monster, and you're like, I'ma buff that guy up.
What you could do is
You put a plant in his ass.
you could plant some seeds in his ass. Yeah.
Yeah.
My idea was unethical.
Look, I didn't say it was unethical. I thought it was just a waste of resources.
Yeah, well, he's a waste of space.
Not if we make him into
You're a
something
waste
better.
of resources.
I would like to plant some seeds in his anything really. I don't particularly care. It can go up the ass if you're feeling that way.
So
And then
you throw like some seeds and they grow like they're magic seeds, so they grow like
yeah,
really fast.
I want to use plant growth.
Yeah, you use plant growth. The like plants like sprout around him, like hold him, and then like they kind of like enter into like his mouth a little.
This is fuck.
And he's like,
Okay, you're not here.
he's like, and then he turns. You see like the demonic energy like almost like surges. It's like an explosion out of him, but like obviously not like an actual explosion, just like it like bursts, and he like his face like morphs like so quickly, but because the plants are there, he starts to merge with the plants, and he's now this like half like demon skull face guy with like vines like growing out like one of the eye sockets, and you realize unlike the usual demon, he doesn't seem aggressive. He's not able to communicate, but you are able to talk to plants.
Yeah, I was about to say, can either of us use talk to speak with plants?
Yeah, wait, Brak,
'Cause I
you're a
think we
druid
should
as
both
well,
have
right?
that, right? Yeah.
Are you able to speak to plants?
I don't believe so. I don't think I have
Do you
to
not have
speak
that
with
spell?
plants.
Oh, you don't
No.
have
It's
that
a
spell.
spell. I didn't give myself the spell, so I assume you probably would give it the same ones as me.
Would that not be druidic?
Yeah, no.
I'd
it's,
say in nature you're also able to like get the rough vibe of it, but
I can use.
I will say you can actually just that's not how the spell works, but I'm gonna say it's how the spell
Is it
works because
not?
I'm awesome. No, you can speak with plants, but I'm gonna say this is not how the spell works, but I'm gonna say it's how it works because I'm awesome and cool. You can share this power like as long as like you're like in contact with Brak like physically.
Oh, well, it makes sense to share it to another druid at least.
Yeah, your druid like powers like share.
That magic, bitch. Like fungal networks.
Yeah, it's like a fungal network.
Do we have a pet now?
And you'd hear his voices like scream back at you for the plants to go, what happened? It doesn't hurt anymore. It doesn't hurt anymore. What am I though? What am I?
Magic, bitch. Own it.
And you see he like looks down at his hands. Vine is like growing out of like cracks in his fingertips. He's like, I'm some kind of plant fucker.
No, that would be the druid standing next to me.
No, I'm plant bitch, thank you very much.
And so you do you free him from the cage? He's still in the cage. Actually, I think the cage would have gotten destroyed when he turned. It like exploded. And he's like, I don't know what to say. Thank you. I don't really know what you did. I don't know what I am anymore, but I can tell that in that last moment before whatever this happened and you put that plant, I heard voices. I heard voices. They said, consume, eat. It was like a loop on in my head over and over. Consume, eat, serve. And I don't think I wanted that life. And your name was Brak, right?
Yes.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I shouldn't have ran away that day. Will you forgive me?
Depends. Did you like the chair?
That was the best goddamn chair my grandpa could have ever had in his final days. Thank you. You're an artist.
You're welcome.
And you would come to know this guy doesn't have a name. You get to name him because
Chat, name him.
He's technically your familiar.
Okay, we'll have chat name him just this once. So we're not.
Oh, fuck.
If you shut up, I'm gonna call it Thunder Down Under. Start why?
Start, oh no.
Scott, could you please suggest a good name?
Yeah, Scott, choose a good
You
name.
know, let's not name it. We could name it Scott because Scott's basically it's part corpse. Plant fucker. I'm not calling it plant fucker. No, I want to call it.
Daisy.
Okay, I like Daisy.
Daisy's good.
Daisy's a good name.
Can I
So-
give Daisy a knife?
I like Driver as well. I think we.
Oh yeah,
we
no, I like that one with the spelling.
yeah, Driver.
Daisy Driver.
Driver Daisy. Yeah, Daisy Driver.
I give Driver my small knife.
You can give Driver a knife. Yeah.
Yeah.
A weapon.
How do you know this motherfucker's good? I'm sorry, but like.
Okay.
Be-
No, it became a familiar,
yeah,
didn't it?
it's a familiar. Like you can sense that you have like control, but also you can also just sense he's indebted to you. He might be a
Besides-
bit biased by the plant magic running through his veins that you casted, but like,
Yeah. Also, speak with plants makes them follow simple commands anyway.
yeah.
And dead you, motherfucker, he owes me money.
The debt has now been
Maybe he can
transferred to
repay
Ella.
his debt to you through some help with us. We still have 3 other people missing. There's no way magic shoved inside of the bird thing is gonna teleport just
Yeah.
the 2 of us.
And
There's
you.
gotta be others around the place.
Yeah, and you'd look up at that moment and realize that the explosion didn't only destroy the cage, it collapsed the wall in behind it, and you see
Sweet.
stairs leading up to the main floor.
I'm out of water.
And it's really dark because you see it's not like a straight stairway up, it's like a stairway up, and then it's like closed off on like the top with like a hatch.
Okay.
Do you go up it?
I jump up the stairs backwards to gain enough speed to glitch through the door.
Yeah. Roll athletics. We haven't rolled in a while. Why not?
Are you
Man is
sure?
literally doing a BLG.
Roll, yeah, roll athletics, man.
Do it!
14.
Yeah, you start doing the like Mario fucking back jump, and you like you don't glitch for it, obviously. You fucking crash right through this door. For some reason, you're like stood like this, like going like jumping back, and you crash through the door, into the supply closet where we see Rylock and Sophie together.
Can I
Yeah.
pick up the sword that has been lost for a good half hour now?
Well, Soapy has it. He's cleaning it.
Oh, Sophie has it.
Yeah.
Mr. Soapman, Mr. Clean, could I please have the sword?
No!
What? But once it's clean, in return, I'll give you this awesome rock a friend gave to me.
That rock is filthy!
You love to clean it though.
That's
You know what?
racist.
I would love to clean it, but it was a gift from a friend. I cannot do that.
Roll persuasion.
Yeah, can I do persuasion?
Yeah, roll a persuasion. Skippy, roll insight. I guess.
14.
12.
You fall for it. He's like, hey, have this rock.
He
Okay.
just says, have this
Well,
rock.
yes.
He's fully convinced.
No, I insist.
I got rid of the ticking time bomb in my pocket.
Yeah. So Sophie, you now have the magical hot potato, essentially.
But so you know it's
Do
a
I
bomb?
get Jamie's sword?
No, none of you know it's a bomb except Brak.
Soapy made it.
No,
I
it wasn't
was
Soap. It was
thinking
Brak that made
I
it.
was, oh fucking hell! I've already forgotten.
Brak made it, handed it to Rylock, and Rylock's handed it to Sophie now.
Oh, okay, that's fine then.
Yeah,
So
so you,
does that mean I now have Jamie's sword? By the way, I do plan on giving that back, just because I'm a thief. Don't stereotype.
No, you just gave me the rock for no reason. There was,
What?
there wasn't
No!
a trade.
no, it was a trade. It was a trade.
Was it? Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah, he said if after you clean it, I'll give you this rock in return.
yeah.
Okay.
To give you something
I
to
like
clean,
the-
you know.
Yeah.
So yeah, you have a sword.
Can I ask anything of them? Can anyone track down the small bird man?
I
Like,
can call in
magic.
some animals to search the castle.
What about? Yeah.
Wait, you have a summon spell? Could you like get a load of rats to run around? I mean, there's a castle. It's gonna be rats anyway.
Yeah, you'd be able to control like animals.
This Disney princess, this shit.
Oh my god, can we get art of Brak and a tiara?
How does 8 giant rats sound?
8 giant rats? Yeah, man. Absolutely, go for it.
Alright, I've cast my 8 giant rat spell.
The 8 giant rats appear at your feet. They're giant in the sense of like they're giant for rats. They're not like actual humongous giant rats, you know. But they're really big rats. And yeah, you get to send them off. And so while this happens, Brak, you would kind of just fall a little limp as like your like vision almost gets like shared with them. So you're just kind of like
seeing like 9 different things.
you're just kind of like standing there like zoned the fuck out.
I ask Cry what the fuck she did to this guy.
Rightfully a piece of shit.
So,
Anyway,
I don't
don't
remember
worry
what it's
about
called.
the
I see Cry when I read your name.
I don't want to be associated with that YouTuber, thank you very much.
You'd also see fucking what was his name?
Who is Tree Man?
Yeah, no, don't worry about this guy here. This is
Driver.
Driver.
Yeah.
He's on our side now. You know those
Awesome.
demon things? He was about to be one. Now, he's my tree bitch.
Awesome. Why is he your tree bitch?
Because
They
I managed to
saved
save
me.
him.
They helped me, man. I can't repay them like enough.
It's probably slightly high. I think some of those
Brak snaps out of the trance very briefly and says, "And he owes me money," and then snaps back in.
He owes me money. Okay, so rat POV. You're a rat. You're running around the castle. You see like a couple of the guards, you know, like just going like, "Cat." They see like some rats like, cause it's rats. They don't care. And you see FMP and Solomon. FMP, you see this rat running up to you. What do you do?
Don't eat it. Please.
Wait,
I mean, it's just a fucking rat and a cat. How am I supposed to flip?
you could technically use animal handling.
You wanna roll animal handling?
It's just a fucking rat. Like, there's rats everywhere in an old castle. You ever been in an old castle?
Yeah, but
Yes.
you see this one's like, you can sense, you can tell. This one's
It's
looking
hyper
directly at
intelligent.
you.
Well, I don't know if it's friendly or not. It could be somebody's evil magic rat, right?
Yeah, it could be. You could roll an insight. You could figure it out.
Oh wait, what's Jamie's like arcana?
Yeah, well, he'd be able to know it's magic because it's like its eyes would be glowing. Like that's kind of
Oh,
obvious.
okay.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure if you saw a glowing rat, you'd think this is not your normal NYC subway type motherfucker, right?
If Jamie was just
I
glowing,
think that's
he has
pretty
plenty
normal for
about it.
NYC, actually. That's a bad example.
I know so much about like magic. I just ate some, right?
Yeah.
I'm so good at magic.
Yeah, you would pass that
Jamie is so
insight. You'd be able to tell that it's like
really
friendly.
interesting.
You will to tell it's
Okay.
friendly. Yeah.
I'm gonna follow that damn rat.
The rat sprints towards you really fucking fast. It stops in front of you. You like look. You like bend down, nod a little, and then it turns around and fucking speeds off, and you just follow it.
Sorry, pause a minute. So you're this king, and this guy is helping you get out, and he looks at a rat and he's chasing it.
No, this rat ran up to me like an RC car and then just turned around and no.
No,
Like,
it's not like the
of
king's
course
got any
you're gonna
better
follow
options
that.
anyway.
Of course you're gonna follow the damn rat. I'd follow that damn rat.
Yeah, Jamie's a giant bird.
He's trying to fucking eat it.
Jamie gets a little hungry.
I want to eat some more magic. You know that was pretty tasty, but I'm not full yet. I
I
can eat some more.
can definitely find you some more magic to eat. Wait.
Yeah. So, yeah, you follow this rat, and Solomon's behind you. He doesn't leave you. You expertly dodge past guards, and you get into this car. I'd say you're outside the closet because it's really fucking cramped, and I don't want y'all to be cramped in a fucking closet. And you're in like the main area.
Wait, is Angus still in the closet, or did we like
Yeah,
drag him out when he's in his trance?
He's still in his trance.
Okay.
The rats have returned.
The rats return and they like dissipate into like dirt. They were basically like made of dirt almost, and they return to just like a pile of dirt on the ground. And yeah, you would all be reunited, but also with Solomon.
Who the fuck's this guy?
I'm King Solomon III of Gaia, but you can call me King Solomon. My friends, they call me Solomon.
The one that tore the baby in half?
The baby? No. Oh, that was my predecessor, Solomon I. We don't talk about Solomon I. Crazy
Can I
guy.
begin monologuing again?
Where you want to have a monologue off? I am King Solomon III, greatest king
I am
of Gaia.
Rylock. I just interrupt him. I am Rylock, thief, best of the land.
Could I roll strength and grab both their ears?
You want to grab the ears of the king?
Yeah, I'm not sitting here from fucking monologuing.
Awesome. Yeah, you know what?
I'm gonna
Roll
grab them both
strength.
by the ears and get their attention.
Roll
Should I not roll something different? Because I was reading earlier, and I have like a trait where I have like extra dodge.
Oh, you can dodge. Yeah, you can try and dodge.
It doesn't matter. I
What
rolled
would
a
that
very
be?
poor strength.
Would that be agility? Acrobatics.
Yeah, roll, I guess, acrobatics.
Okay, so it'd be.
Yeah, you dodge. Solomon, like, in his, like, weakness, like, does get grabbed a little, but he's like, you dare touch her? No, whatever. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, shut the fuck up. We don't have time for this. Tell us what's happening.
Okay. So, I was sitting up in my throne room one day, couple days before the war started, when I got my butler. He started acting weird. Stranger than usual. He's already quite strange, you know, but he was going, Master, I think you should, drink this new tea I've made. And before I knew it, I was passed out, and I was in the, I woke up in that cell that, your bird friend here found me in.
Oh yeah, that's like his pet, and I like gesture over to
Brak.
Yeah.
Oh, what a good bird.
Yes.
You trained him well. He speaks. Dear gods, wow. What a talented bird. The king's very impressed.
Kingface, are you the one who sent that letter?
My name is King Solomon. Yes,
Alright, whatever.
I'm the one that's sent that letter. I handed it to one of the guys that, you know, he didn't want to really be there, but I could tell he was a good lad. He wrote his own things on it, I believe.
I'm afraid I must inform you he's very dead.
Alex be like really pissed, like he broke into my fucking house.
Yeah. Honestly.
I see.
He's got some blood on my floor as well.
Wait, I told him to go to the heroes district. Are you telling me it's fallen?
I
Yes.
don't know.
Oh,
Probably.
I see. That is a predicament. Alright, well, you seem like brave heroes. Oh my god. Wait! He like turns around, he looks and glances at Soapy! SS Soapington! I'm in the he gets down on one knee, and he's like, I can't believe it! It's you! Hero of the church!
I am normal human! Soapy SS Soapington!
Yes, you're what the church deemed as their
Can I chime in? Since I follow the same church.
Yeah, you would know that you wouldn't know Soapy's full name until now, like until he's explained it, and you'd realize that this is the same Soapy that's like the savior of the church because he's like blessed with like God's powers.
Awesome.
Yeah, so you chime in, right?
Are you the Soapy? Like, the magic man with the cool soap abilities?
Maybe! 1 second, let me think about this!
And so, Sophie, you hear Bartholomew go, you know it's okay to tell them that, it's a booming voice, you know it's okay to tell them that you're part of the church, right? In fact, my son, you'd be a heretic if you didn't.
What's this happening? Can I hand Jimmy his sword?
Yeah, you can hand him a sword.
Dash. Just acknowledgement that I did give that back.
Yeah. FMP, you get your sword back. You see that with the magic, like the great sword is now clean, but also, you're like the like hand of your sword has like a little like gem slot in the middle, right? It's not necessarily a gem slot, but like it's like a gap right in the middle before like what's it called? The guard. Before the guard.
Yeah.
It's like a little like slot. And you see now that it's like got like this magic orb in it. It's magic now.
You got a magic sword.
Is that the rock?
It's not the rock.
Dwayne?
No.
It's not Dwayne. Yeah. So Solomon's like, yes, you're Soapy, the great healer that I can't believe this, and the great healer to me. That's amazing. That's amazing. You seem like a strong bunch. The Demon King, he's in my sorry, the memory gets a bit hazy sometimes. He's in my throne room. We must stop him at once and put an end to this.
Why?
Why? I mean, you're a thief, right?
Yeah.
Put it this way. Not much you're going to be stealing from if, he wins.
Guys, we gotta stop this evil lord. He's a menace to society as we know it.
Can I point to the leech on this dude? Because I'm not very magically gifted. I just like the taste of it. But I'm pretty sure that that's not normal, you know?
Yeah, you gesture, and he goes, oh, this? Yes, it's the thing they drain my energy from. I tried removing it, but it's magic, and I'm afraid, I don't know. I don't know how to describe
I cast Dispel Magic.
it. You could try to spell magic.
Oh shit.
No, not spell magic. Dis spell. Like, get rid of it.
Actually, wait, hang on. Having the bird eat something worked before. Let's try having the bird eat it first.
Yeah.
I like it. We do have this like surefire method, but you eat that.
Look, Kingman, if you just hold your arm out for a second, and I'll wiggle a piece of paper behind it to look like the note from before, okay?
He holds his arm out like he's like, oh wait, hold my arm out for what? And as he goes for what, he cuts off as FMP just bites down on it.
What, the arm?
The arm.
Oh shit!
Do I have to roll unarmed strike now?
No, you just take a bite. It's this weird like gooey like substance almost. And you like can chew for the skin, but like it's not coming off. It's not budging. And it also tastes really bad.
Bleh.
Oh, what the fuck? Sorry, my language. As a king, I got to be proper and no profanities. But what are you doing?
Our bird friend here likes magic.
Okay, and so... Listen, I think the only way to get rid of this... I had a cleric try and get rid of it at one point, but... I think the only way I could get rid of this really is if we stop the king in the throne room. He's the main source of this all, I mean.
Well, guess you're stuck with it.
FMP, would you like to eat the fucking Bench Cult King?
Did you say throne room?
Throne, yes. Wait, what is your name, Orc Man?
Brak.
Are you son of Bracken?
Yes.
he was the one I commissioned from my throne after the old one broke due to our previous king being a bit, how to say this politely? Fat.
Tubby.
Yes, I knew your father well. He was a good man. How's he doing in retirement?
I do not know. I did not meet him.
Oh. Yet you follow in his footsteps. I see you have a carpenter's belt.
Yes.
I
Old lady from my home village needed carpentry. I step up.
That's very remarkable. When this is all over, I think I shall commend you with an award. And as you say that, you hear from the hallway behind you, kick. And you hear like marching footsteps coming towards you.
Ah, shit.
I have a disguise kit. Could I disguise us as the demons?
Yeah, go for it.
Awesome.
Roll.
Stealth?
I guess deception or stealth, maybe even performance. Whatever's higher, you can do any of those three.
I'm gonna go for stealth. I got 30.
What the fuck?
Wait, those are that 20. Oh my god, yeah, it works, man. You disguise everyone as these demons. I mean, the king just like also like looks disguised slightly, but like more so you look like you're just like taking him to the king. And so these groups are marching and they go kick.
Can we have falling metal pipes communicate with them? Like, does he understand what they're saying?
He doesn't understand, but he can communicate for mimicry.
Okay, we won't like have him shout out like a demon slur randomly because he's not sure what he's saying.
Can Dryer communicate with them?
Driver would be able to communicate with them.
Driver's still there, and he's like
He's half like demon
he's
now,
half
yeah.
demon bitch.
Yeah. You'd use the plants to like think to him like this message. You'd be like,
Yes.
what do you say to him?
Keep us covered. Tell him we're going to visit the king. That one.
Yes, I understand. I still hear their voice sometimes in my head. The king's voice. It's not controlling me, but I can hear it. And he says,
We still have Skullface, guys.
that is Driver. Driver is Skullface.
Yes.
They say the king summoning them, all of them, to the throne room. And so you do that.
No, don't.
And would you blend in with the crowd going towards the throne room?
Yes.
Awesome.
I feel like that makes the most sense.
Yeah. So you all march in this crowd. Your stealth was so good, by the way. It somehow managed to like dampen like fucking Soapy SS Soapington's like aura.
This is like my only skill, by the way.
You got a nat 20, man. You just fucking, oh my god. Yeah, so you keep going. You follow them. You get to the throne room. You enter the throne room, and it's empty other than the like obviously the minions. There's no king, and you see King Solomon steps forward, and he's like, "Show me my punishment. I guess I get fed again. Where's this king of yours? Where's your leader?" And it was at this point the lights turn black. The candles go out. You hear, "Ah! Ah!" And you hear Solomon scream. But as he screams, it turns into gods, fight amongst yourselves. Because obviously he doesn't know which ones you are, and the lights turn back on, but they're blue this time. And standing where Solomon was, his like skin peels away, revealing this like long, luscious pink locks, and like he has horns, very similar to your own Cress.
Aw.
But he's not a tiefling. Oh no, he is full demon bitch. He has horns. He has like massive like wings, claws for hands, and where that leech was is like his other hand is like a human hand but with like claws. The one where like the leech was, it's like grown out into like this black like hand where like the veins are very visible, but they're like pure red, like a red demonic energy. And he goes, King Solomon died a long time ago. I'm afraid you all fell into my trap. Now, you're surrounded. It'd be best if you revealed yourself. Son of Tholomew. Son of the church. Soapy S.S. Soapington.
Could I please cast Minor Illusion to show Soapington running out the door?
You can. Would you cast it as looking at you like Soapington or like a demon running out the door?
I guess a demon would make more sense.
Yeah. Awesome, you can cast that. Roll a deception though. Just
Alright, yes, fair.
I'll roll I guess an insight.
13.
He believes it. The guards believe it. So all the guards chase after it. Yeah, he goes, stop him! But you guys confused because obviously like Rylock didn't communicate this or anything. He just did it. You like are still standing there. He goes, I see. And before you go to, you all turn around to run. He clicks his fingers. The doors lock.
No, that stops the other guys getting back in.
Yeah, I know. I was going to say, can we lock the door?
Yeah, my first thought was, can I grow something in front of the doors?
It seems I was tricked. But it also seems you were tricked, weren't you?
No, I wanted this to happen.
You
I
wanted
feel like
this.
really unconfidently.
Yeah, he does not believe you. My name is not Solomon. I am Asmodeus, king of the demon bench cult, ruler of this world. And he would point at Soapington, or who he believes to be Soapington. You, son of the church.
Wrong person.
He goes, I see. He turns his point to he points for every single one of you until he gets it right.
You.
Soapy, what do you say?
My name is Barry. Who is this soapy person you talk about?
And
I roll for deception.
roll deception, yeah.
I think it's like 5.
Oh shit!
17.
He half believes you. He believes your name is Barry, but he doesn't believe you're not the son of the church. And he clicks his fingers again, and your disguises all disappear.
That cost money. I want reimbursed for that.
He clicks again. Coin, you feel your coin pocket increase in weight a tiny bit. And he goes, not that it matters. You'll all be dead soon.
Like, I need to add money.
Do you want to know? Yeah, I'd like 7 gold. Fuck it, why not? He goes, do you want to know how I found you?
No.
No.
I
Not
thought we
really.
found you.
Yeah,
No.
we came to you.
I was the
Would you
one that
please find
sent
my
that
house
note.
again?
So, we're just 5 random strangers. Doesn't really mean much.
Well,
Did you have to bleed in my hardwood floors?
yeah, see, it wasn't my intention. I didn't intend to get extras involved. I was only after the son of Tholomew. And
Well then, tell me, why was he in my bathroom?
you can ask him yourself.
Ugh.
I'm not supposed to be here. Can I leave?
I'm afraid not. You've
Wait,
seen
ask for-
too much.
Can I turn to Brak and be like, ask for reimbursement for the chair?
Right, fine. Soapy, why were you in the bathroom? Seriously, this time.
You forgot to flush! The filth was intolerable!
There's
my
any
goal
plumbing,
in
you
this
dumb
earth-
fuck! I stole the house!
My goal was to cleanse the earth! And your turd stands against the god's orders!
And you'd
It must be ridden!
at this point, Soapy, you'd hear Tholomew in your head go, "My son, do not lie to them. Tell them the truth. Tell them you knew this was meant to be. You knew it.
What? No, I didn't!
My son,
Somebody's like really confused.
your destiny to cleanse the earth of evil."
Evil? I thought it was just clean cleansing in general!
This is just
Why'd you think
huge,
I was making soap for 50 years?
Oh.
this is a huge misunderstanding.
Oh,
He's like clean up the earth and he just never thought it through.
oh,
Dude just goes on trash duty.
oh shit. Oh, you hear your god
Man's been
cuss?
litter picking his whole life.
You hear your god, you hear Tholomew cuss in your head, but because he's like a god, it's like censored by like heavenly choirs every time he swears. It's like, oh, ah, oh, we were using the old system, weren't we? Oh, it had errors and bugs. Oh, my dear boy. No, you were meant to cleanse the earth of evil.
Who is evil? And where are they?
Right in front of you. This has been your
Okay.
destiny, my son.
He turns to the bird.
Yeah, no, that's what I was about to say. I turned to John.
That man. Wait, no, my son. That man is certainly evil, but he is not the evil. The real evil is the one in front of you. Asmodeus, my long-standing rival. He has come to bring destruction to this earth.
Wait.
Makes
So
more
can we
sense.
all
I
hear
got
this
really
god, or is
confused
it
for a
just
second
Skippy?
It's just Skippy unless he chooses to let you.
Skippy, can we hear this god? Because I have a flaw in
will
his
let-
logic right now.
I will let everyone
Okay.
other than... I don't know, okay, roll a dice for it, actually. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Roll a
I'll
dice.
roll a d20. If you get over 10, you could hear it.
How do I just roll?
You see at the bottom left a red dice, and then.
Oh no, roll
Oh.
for religion. Roll for
Oh,
religion.
religion.
Roll for
Yeah,
religion.
roll for religion.
Fuck.
Do a religion roll. Do a religion roll. This is really funny because when Alex was setting up her character sheet with me, she was
Wait,
like,
why do I have -1 religion?
Let's
I
go.
believe in God.
I got higher than you and I'm an atheist.
at this moment, the sheer just absurdity of it makes you convert to God for a second, Cress. And
Absolutely.
and with Rylock, it's the opposite. He's lost all faith. He's like,
Alex and I have traded religions.
FMP also doesn't
Faith and
hear
religion's
this.
different. I
But
believe in this god, but I'm not
Still got
serving it.
religion.
How does Brak hear this?
Brak hears it
Brack
for
is
the
also a
plans.
druid.
Yeah.
We're magic plant people. We probably heard it too.
I'm just standing close
Driver
enough that I
somehow.
can hear it. Like when you're standing next to someone on phone call.
Somehow Driver can hear it because Driver's part demon.
Yeah, Driver hears it.
And then
And-
we hear it because we're plant bitches.
You see Soapy's eyes glow, and his body feels slightly limp, and it reanimates, but it's not him in control. It's Tholomew, and he goes, "My dear children, I am Tholomew, son of the new day, god of the new day."
Neat.
Who?
You're not my dad.
My dad's dead.
I realized not all of you could have heard me before, so I have taken control of my son.
So, I have a question.
What is up?
Mr. Godman.
Yes.
So you sent us to fight this Demon King, your long rival, because he's all powerful.
It
Why didn't you
was-
come do it?
Well, because see you later.
Crap.
He disappears. Wait. He comes back for a second. Have fun, and he disappears.
Honestly, this is why I don't have parents.
Soapy, you come back, and you realize you've been like possessed. And you're like, what happened?
Huh?
Must have dozed
Oh,
off.
hello.
I don't know, but you got some real daddy issues.
Worse than mine. And mine turned into a plant.
Wait, what? You know I can help you with that.
No, he's gone.
Oh,
You ever seen the plant, Bracken?
yeah.
You
Yeah,
ever
that's
seen
him.
that guy out of the
Oh,
Zelda
okay.
games?
Uh,
The tree.
I think I watered one once.
okay,
Oh,
guys.
thank you for that.
Guys,
Should we deal with the Demon King? Or
the Demon King goes,
Yeah.
enough of this bullshit. It's time to die. And it's time to say farewell, son of Tholomew. Roll initiative, guys. Ooh.
let's wait, that's intimidation.
11.
That one.
Okay.
I got 15.
4.
19.
Fun. Okay, let me write down the stats. Oh.
Oh, Jamie, you're just slightly too slow. So Soapy. You seem to have some bad issues there. You doing okay?
My dad's pretty cool. He made me train for that for 5,000 years. He didn't tell me what I was doing until the very end. Then he sent me here without warning.
You've just
And the
been
only
cleaning the
thing
whole
that I
time.
heard was cleanse the earth, and the second part cut out because he snapped to his fingers too fast.
Amazing,
Yeah.
guys. It's time to battle.
Oh dear.
Okay, wait, let me get some.
It's time to
Cool.
Battle begins. And it's time to fight. The Demon King lets out all of his energy. A pulsating tremor shakes the room. And who rolled what? Let me see the initiative order. Alright, it's going to be Chris first. You're up first.
Right, I'd like to wrong one. I'd like to cast Hold Person to try and
Awesome.
temporarily paralyze Big Demon Bitch.
What do I have to do? Do I have to roll anything against that?
You need to roll Wiz.
A wisdom saving throw?
Yeah, you need 12, I think, or higher. I don't know. It says 12, so I'm assuming 12 or higher, not just higher than 12.
Awesome. He fails!
Yes.
You're holding this bitch. He's
It's
not-
paralyzed for I think a minute.
awesome. We'll just say that's like 2 turns.
Cool. Bird Bitch, go!
Bird bitch, consume the demon.
Oh, yeah, you send your guy out to attack.
Oh yeah, I'm that guy.
Is that Plant Bitch? Is that not Plant Bitch?
Just I was just telling FMP to go for tasty num-nums.
Oh, Bird Bitch.
Oh, but yeah, let's have Plant Bitch.
Yeah. I'll just say, because he's paralyzed, roll to hit with advantage, and just do one of your attacks, and then I'll add some damage to that.
Do I roll my dagger one because he's holding
Yeah.
a knife?
Yeah, you gave him his dagger, right? You gave him
Right,
the dagger.
Yeah, how
Roll
do I
your
do
dagger.
that?
Just
not
roll to
done this
hit.
yet.
Just roll to hit. Hit slash DC. No,
Oh
that one.
shit, wrong one.
11. With advantage, so roll again. It does not hit the first
okay.
time. It does not hit. He runs, but he's getting used to his new body, so he kind of just like misses and
Is
like
that right?
yeah. Next it would be FNP.
Tasty num-nums.
Well, okay, that didn't work last time, so I'm gonna try what worked in the beginning and hit him with a fucking sword.
Awesome. Roll to hit with advantage. You can roll again. That hits.
Oh,
Almost in that 20. Great. Roll your damage. 9 damage. Do you have 2-weapon fighting?
Yes.
Yeah, you can roll again. Go for another attack. Load up another attack.
Do I
With
still have
advantage.
advantage?
Yeah, with advantage. He's still paralyzed. It does not hit.
Okay.
Next, it will be... it will be... Soapy.
And to fulfill my duties, I'm going to cast. Should I? Let me think here.
It's the final battle. Big bad.
That is true.
But is it really?
Yes.
Yeah, we don't have time for another big battle.
Yeah, no, that's pretty useless right now. You know, I'm just gonna attack him with my quarterstaff, I guess. I wanted to
Alright.
use a cool ability,
Hell
but
yeah.
like that's the best thing I can do.
You have advantage, so roll twice if to hit and take the number.
Whoa!
That hits.
18.
That hits, just barely. Roll damage.
And now for damage.
7. Dobba. Fuck, wait, I need a calculator up, man. I'm not good at mental maths. I'm not good at mental maths. How much damage for that? 7? Cool.
Yes. Also, I'm gonna use a bonus action as well. My spiritual weapon.
Oh, hell yeah. He goes, gah! He takes like a hit. What is this? How are you beating me? I can't allow it.
By the power of Follow, I summon the Super Blade of Doom!
You have advantage to hit with this as well.
Is that hit
No.
already?
That hits.
That hit?
That hits. Roll damage.
Now for damage! 8!
8 damage. Oh yeah, guys. Great. Whose turn would it be now? So Soapy's was that. Rylock, you are tied with the Demon King, but I'm gonna say Demon King goes first because he actually
Isn't he
thought.
really paralyzed?
Oh, he is paralyzed.
Yeah,
Never
I'm
mind.
currently holding him. It's very
So,
straining.
question, is there anything between me and the Demon King? Anything I could like jump off of to like get height advantage?
You'd see some debris from like his like explosion of energy, like some of the floorboard, like not floorboards, it's like tiles, is like kind of slanted up a bit.
Okay.
Yeah,
Um,
you'd be able to jump
can I
up.
do that and like jump up and then I draw my my short sword and like plunge in his skull and just leave it there until the end of the battle?
Yeah, oh yeah. Roll to hit. That with advantage.
So 21 or 24. I'm gonna take 24.
That hits, man. Roll
Yeah.
damage.
8. Do I roll again for this one as well?
Are you attacking again?
I was gonna attack his like kneecaps with my daggers, because I have 3 turns because I missed
Oh,
restart the stream. Yeah.
yeah. I mean, that was gonna be for that battle though, so just you only get one more, I'd say.
Oh,
First.
that's fine.
I'm gonna be honest. He looks really fucking beat up right now, man.
I guess I'll drop down, use my bow, and like shoot it up like underneath his chin.
Yeah.
You're just turning this man into a pincushion.
So you jump.
Oh.
Roll again. You have advantage still. He's still held.
Oh yeah. Okay. There you go.
That hits. You roll damage. Oh my god. So you what you do first, right? Is you jump up, you slash him in the head, leaving the knife in there as you like fall down, and then you land perfectly and take out your bow like very quickly, aim it up at his chin and shoot, and he gets like recoiled back. He's like, yeah, what the? And it would now be his turn as 1 minute has passed. I said it would be 2 turns, but you're actually fucking him up. I'm giving him a chance. Yeah, he's gonna go for fucking Rylock, who is just close to him. I'm gonna roll with advantage because you are in a very vulnerable position right now. You didn't get to move back.
Yeah.
Does a 15 hit?
My armor is 15, so yes.
Yes. Awesome. Oh, it's a D100. Never mind. I don't want to be rolling one of those. Oops. It was the wrong die. 7 damage.
Okay.
And it would now be Brak's turn.
So you're saying he's got a dagger and a sword in him.
Yeah.
So if I were to call lightning, he'd have disadvantage.
Yeah?
I think I'll call lightning, at which point he has to beat a 13 with a dexterity saving throw.
With disadvantage? Okay.
With disadvantage.
Go for it, man. You're calling lightning. Okay, that's a 9. He got a 2.
Well, that's 3d10.
3d10?
You know, the lightning spell's cracked.
32 damage.
He
That's
fucking...
just 23.
How do you want to do this?
Yeah, 23. What?
How do you...
I just...
How do you want to kill this guy? You could do any way you can with this lightning, man. Describe this in the coolest way possible, please.
First lightning bolt comes down, catches the sword, transfers through him to one of his feet. Second lightning bolt into the dagger, down to the other foot. Third lightning bolt zigzags between the two, causing you.
Oh my god.
So how's he doing?
Bro's fried. What do you mean? How's he doing?
But he
Brak,
lets
you
out
could do a
a...
really stylish finisher. Do you want to shove some seeds up his ass and grow a tree out of him and explode him?
Well,
finishing move! I'm letting
Yeah.
this happen. Yeah, come on.
I've got a bonus action.
You have
There's
a
no way
bonus
you
action.
can't do it, because if you need extra magic, I do druid magic as well.
Yeah, no, you have this action. You could do it.
You can make a super plant blow out his asshole.
Go for it, man. Roll.
I mean, he's been fried already. Might as well barbecue. Roll for attack on Flame Blade.
I'm just gonna say it hits. Yeah, you hit it.
Was
Was it not 20?
What the fuck?
That's 3d6.
Well, this
That is
guy
the worst that could have
busted.
run.
What the fuck?
You fucking...
YouTube thumbnail face. YouTube thumbnail face.
fucking... Okay. Yeah,
No, I think we got one.
you
Dude,
you call down lightning upon him. You go, I am Brak, son of Bracken. Hear my thunder. And you call down this lightning, and as the lightning causes everything in the room to catch fire around him, and the flames, using your magic, you burst them up, and like, it's almost like a demonic like ritual spell. You like send him back to where he comes from, and like, you hear, I am Asmodeus, ruler of the demon bench. Can't lose like this. I will not lose like and he his voice fades out as he like, you see his like atoms literally like diverge, like you ever seen like faster than light travel? It's like that. It's like, and then he's gone, and there's only a little fucking like in his place where this fire rose, a magic tree starts to sprout. The roof is gone, by the way. The roof got fucking blown up ages ago by the fucking lightning storm that you called out. And in place, this giant, beautiful tree, like its roots dig down into the castle, going all the way into the Earth's core, and it's a huge tree. If you know like the world tree, and, like general like mythology and stuff.
Motherfucker, I made Yggdrasil.
Yeah, you made you made the world tree. Essentially, it's this giant tree. It's beautiful, and yeah, that is the end of combat.
I was so.
Yo!
Are any of my
You're
weapons so
decimated.
existent?
Nope.
Because like he was fire blasted, and then no, he was
Like
lightning.
everything in a
Which is,
5
like,
foot
no.
radius
Yeah.
just got fucking disintegrated. What do
Yeah,
you mean?
all your stuff is gone.
I'll
Yeah.
reimburse you.
It's okay, your dagger's still there. Unfortunately, it's at the top of the tree.
You know what else? You know what isn't gone though, John?
What?
That fucking magic stone.
Yay, 7 damage.
You guys huddle around. You celebrate your victory, And you hear a.
Surely Brak would know about this.
Brak cottons on, but it's far too late the time he realizes. As yeah. I say 7 damage. But this is gonna be a big explosion. You just get sent flying. With a kaboom. You guys are like, oh my god, we did it. Like, you guys roleplay this. Celebrate, you know?
Yo.
We did it!
Yeah,
He
we
is no
murdered that
more.
guy.
Let's
Oh,
go.
we're
Let's
gonna
go.
mind
Let's
if I
go.
take this
Please,
castle.
Yeah.
in the name of Fulham.
You know how much fucking business I'm gonna get repairing the city?
Yeah, you repair the city. I'm gonna live here now. This castle's pretty damaged.
Yeah.
I'll protect the tree or something. But I need a new house. Don't know where mine went.
I'll be here a while whilst I climb the tree for my dagger.
Let
Yeah.
me know if you need any assistance. I've got a spell that can help.
FMP, what do you say? What do you contribute? Awesome. And so as you're saying that, you hear the voice of what's the god's name again, Skippy?
Bartholomew!
Bartholomew. He's in your head and he goes, "My son, you did it. Your mission is over. You have done it. You've cleansed the world of its evil. I'm so proud of you." And then he's like, "You may return. I will bring you to me now. But you may not bring your belongings. I'm sorry. This is goodbye. Say goodbye to your companions."
Goodbye, I guess, or something. I'm going back home. This was... Thank you, Bracken, for literally decimating him for me, I guess.
You're welcome.
and you
I'll
see-
get you a bench.
These like golden orbs of light start surrounding Soapy. They're becoming more and more in number until they like envelop him fully, and they travel upwards. Soapy going with them, and eventually they fade, and he's gone. And on the ground, where Soapy was, is 5 bars of soap. And the magic stone, which is about to go off. What do you guys say in your last seconds before this explodes?
It's in it says not in Soapy's pocket. He's
Yes, he's going up. You hear a
Second.
Can I
Oh,
use
wait,
my
wait.
big staff that I've been having for poking people? And can I poke Jamie's stomach and see if it'll teleport us?
you could poke Jimmy's stomach. Yes.
No, it just teleports
should
Jamie
I-
away with the bomb.
What should I roll?
No, don't roll anything. Just try it. Just
Fine.
you
I
can
wanna
do an
use my
Arcana.
staff for bunking.
You can do it. Yeah, you can.
Oh, I'll roll Arcana to see if I can get magic in Jamie's stomach left over.
Yeah, there might be some leftover juice.
Alright, I'm rolling. At 14.
There's some leftover juice. Just enough for one last jump. But you gotta be quick, man. You gotta convey this to them quickly, because you hear it.
Guys! Bonk! That's me bonking him.
You
I
bonk
was
him?
gonna play the, I
You
was gonna
bonk
play the
him?
bonk sound, but I don't have it.
You bonk him? Jamie, do you have it?
Jamie, please play it.
I had to
I
get
don't-
rid of it for the fucking Taco Bell.
That works.
No, Jamie, can't you access the Black Banded Owls one with Prime or whatever it's called?
No, I don't have I
Oh, you're
you're broke.
Oh, shit, we don't have a bonk sound.
Anyway, you hear a
Bonk.
bonk, and FMP just goes in his head, "Not again!" And then he just fucking, you all teleport.
Yay!
And you teleport just outside the castle. It was a very like short-lived teleport. And you see the throne room with this giant tree, just an explosion of blue. And it's like fireworks almost.
How much magic did you put in that
victory.
fucking rock, Brak?
I must have annoyed you a lot, considering I just like asked you how much money you had.
Not much considering you got scammed. You did touch a nerve.
Not very much magic. Not much compared to lightning attack.
Yeah, this
like
motherfucker's
the
powerful.
The most powerful
What's
character in our
magic spell?
fucking crew is the
I'm starting to think Sophie isn't the
carpenter.
main character anymore.
No, I've got that spell as well. I can see it. It is broken.
And so
Like,
you see this fireworks display almost. It's obviously not a firework display, but it looks like fireworks, you know, for like the visuals.
you'd be paying your taxes or something.
And what do you guys say to each other before this wraps up?
Don't suppose any of you mind if I go live in that castle for a bit. Don't think anyone else is going to use it.
And
Can I get like a reimbursement from Brak for my
Yeah. No,
weapons?
I'll give you something.
Thank you.
I don't think Brak has
I
any
can offer
money
you this
getting
magic
scammed.
stone. I have regular stone.
I've got 69 copper.
No, I don't want your copper.
Okay,
Yeah.
fine. I also have gold.
I know. I've looked into your character.
Oh, you fucker!
I'm
Oh, fuck.
aware of how rich and how poor everyone is.
I'll give you a piece of gold, and later on, I'll cast my wall climbing spell on you, so you can go get your dagger back.
Actually, I'd rather if you just let me live in your castle, like rent free.
Okay,
I mean,
but
yeah,
not going through my shit.
the king's dead. It's kind of a free for all right now. I mean, you can claim it. You can claim to be the ruler. You're like, I saved this world.
I don't need to rule. I just need a house.
Hell yeah. You know what? Down with the monarchy.
Can I take up his mantle as demon king?
Aren't you religious?
He lost
No, I'm
faith.
-1 in religion.
He lost faith.
I saw
I'll-
my god abandon me in front of a demon king. I lost all of my faith.
Well, I'll give you spider climb. It should let you get up to that
The dagger.
that tree, no problem.
Yeah. What do you do, Brak? Would you start like a business? Obviously, like, you're like a carpenter, right? And like,
yeah.
this is a lot of repairs that need done.
Look, yeah, I reckon I'll start a business. I'll be an entrepreneur.
Hell yeah.
That
need some
doesn't pay you.
advertising. I
Just
reckon
use
that
that bloody
bird might make
lightning
a good
spell
mascot.
again.
And FMP, what are you doing?
Shit, man, I don't know. I thought after I defeated the big shit, good stuff would happen.
You
Oh, you can talk.
FMP, you feel the magic inside your chest start going again. You think you're gonna teleport, but then you feel your vocal cords like stretch out a little, and you start to try and like sound the words you remember when speaking before, and slowly they come out.
MLG 360 no scope hog.
What are your first
Don't
words?
You fucking dare.
What are your first words you utter as someone who has broken the curse and can speak freely once more?
Holy fucking shit!
Oh my
What
god,
the
the
fuck
bird
was any of that?
I don't know, but I got a pretty sweet house.
Brak, your bird can talk.
Look, I'm not his fucking pet, okay? Quit saying that, right? I don't belong to him. He says he doesn't like me. Just... you guys are kind of chill, but like, stop calling me this dude's pet, and stop feeding me things.
It's like he didn't
Num-nums.
willingly eat them.
I didn't make you eat it. I was strictly against that, honestly, dude.
Yeah. And so, at the end of your adventure, Cress goes to live in the castle. And she lives there for about a good few days until people discover her and kick her out eventually because she's squatting in the king's... She's squatting in the king's castle as a commoner. But they do recognize that you did help beat and you are reimbursed very nicely and you have a very nice home now.
Do I get reimbursed by people pronouncing my name right?
Yeah, everyone knows you as Cruis, druid of the Seven Sages. You've been written to the history books, which you as a history buff would be quite happy about. What was his name? Driver? Is that his name?
Yeah.
Driver. He
He's my
goes
friend.
he goes with you, and he becomes your assistant in training. And
Oh, I
together,
hope that doesn't go wrong because he's like made of a shit fuck of magic.
No, he's like almost like a medium for you to like channel your magic for. It's like quite useful for your studies.
Neat.
Rylock, you would not leave your life of thieving behind, but you'd use it in a different way. You'd become a hired help. You'd become a mercenary for the new government that's in power. No longer is it monarchy. This new government's taken over. Power to the people. All that.
Woo!
FMP, with your newfound speech, you become you find some purpose in life. Now that you can actually communicate with the residents of this world, you find it's not so different to the one you came from before. And yeah, I don't know if you'd want to continue your warrior duties or if you want to do something else, but what's FMP's after plan?
Go hit more shit with a sword.
You become part of the mercenary squad with Rylock. But you're the elite squad. You're not used unless it's like special occasions.
We're the ones that get sent out to eat the magic.
Yeah. and Brak, you decided to start your own business after you defeated the Demon King. People wrote tales of you killing the Demon King single-handedly. Although those rumors were put to rest very quickly. But people built statues of you, and you travel, not really bringing much attention to yourself, but eventually your business would start to pick up, especially doing the repairs and stuff. And now you own a you own a large scale business, very successful, one of the top carpenters of this world, actually. Yeah, and that, my friends, was the story of the Bench Cult, and that was the session, the one shot. It is over. We did it.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah.
We should do another one next week, Robin. You have to do all of the new artwork.
No, you give Robin a week to prepare. Fuck you. New session, new 3-hour one shot.
Yeah, I'll do a 3-hour one shot. Just give me like a fucking like month to set this up, because like
You can write a sequel.
I could write a sequel, but I think I'll do a separate one.
God damn it! I'm gonna have to be indecisive about characters again, though.
I did like these characters. I did like the characters that we
Yeah,
had.
I
we'll
want them
revisit
to
them.
Go away.
We'll revisit them. Don't worry. I just think
Okay.
we should, give the viewers something like more characters to get attached to.
And then kill.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's make 2 and then link the verses.
All my characters are linked with a subconscious hatred of Jamie.
Yeah. But that was the one shot, guys. I hope you all enjoyed it. I know this is a bit of a longer stream for BBO, and obviously, like, not much chat interaction. We read it sometimes, but like.
Oh, don't worry. Me, Jamie, and John were typing the whole time.
Yeah, we were.
That's good. That's good.
We were so interactable.
But yeah, I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you enjoyed me DMing that. I try my best. I'm not the greatest DM, but you know, I just try to make it fun, try to make it cool. Anything you guys want to say? Do you enjoy that? How do you think?
That was fun. I only have like one small flaw in the story.
Okay.
Why was this throne not a bench? Because he's the bench cult leader. And he's
Yeah.
like,
Yeah, where was the benches in this? There was people being turned into demons, but they weren't being turned into benches.
The bench was the
Andre.
friends we made
was-
along the way.
Oh, right.
Don't you
fuck off.
fucking dare!
No. It was actually Angus's business was just
Yeah.
purely making benches.
Yeah. Well, no, the throne would be a bench, is what I'm saying. I just never described it. You never asked for detail on the throne,
First thought of
man.
it.
Well, I couldn't. I was like,
We were too busy stabbing and disintegrating the dude to look at his throne, okay?
You had time.
Yeah, it takes a lot of concentration to paralyze
That
someone.
was.
You aim for the
very
heart, not the drip.
Can we quote that?
The Demon King only have 50 HP.
Something like that. Yeah.
Bro, he got destroyed! I mean, like,
Are you telling me Asmodeus, ruler of the Ring of Lust, had 50 HP?
40.
yeah, that's what I'm
I had the same HP!
Guys,
I had more!
I just wanted to make it fair, guys.
To be fair, this was Alex and I's first time playing D&D.
Yeah, exactly. I wanted to give it a satisfying kill. Not one that,
Plus,
like...
Robin didn't know that Angus was fucking overpowered.
Yeah, I didn't look at Angus's spells. I did, because that was when
You
I
gave
went...
me the same spell. You didn't look at the spells full stop.
What can I say?
Yeah, it's a
Accept your
level 3 druid spell.
But,
It's
yeah.
got such a big range.
I hope you guys enjoyed that. I hope you guys, the players, enjoyed that. We'll do this again at some point. I will be taking a break. One, to work on the next one, but also, I have worked my ass off for this, so, like, I'm gonna take a break to chill, have a good time. Yeah. How did...
No.
Uh,
More D&D, Robin.
you guys got any
Let's do
final
it on
words?
Saturday.
I'm gonna get a bowl of cereal now.
I gotta go pick up my parents. They're drunk at the pub, so, you know.
Yeah. Any closing words, guys?
Hail
Always
Brak!
eat every magical artifact you find on the floor.
Yes, and if
There's
someone says
slugs
this
in
is
your
magic,
feet.
do you want to use
The
it? Say
slugs,
yes.
they're under your skin. Peel off the slugs, they're under your skin.
What?
Anytime you can, monologue.
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 No.
My
Crazy.
name.
I was crazy once. Don't let me in a
They
I've
put me
room.
in
done
a
by the
room.
years.
I
Is
rub
there
a
any
room
help?
with rats.
That's
Rats
why
make me crazy.
that was the
That
only
actually be crazy.
that was the only thing I could
I
think
was-
of when Angus summoned the rats. I was like crazy. I was crazy once. Okay.
I was getting New York flashbacks, man.
Okay, guys, that was the stream. Yeah, thank you so much. That was great. I love that. You guys were great players. This was a great stream. We'll do this again at some point. Hooray! Yeah.
Have a good night.
Have a good night.
Good night.
BBO almost free.